Boop, 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 boop. What's up, everybody? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0 out here in America. What is today's date, real quick? Actually, I already know it off the top of my head. It is January 6th, 2025, a new year. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to the Lion's Den. See the title. Dame Dash lied about his conversation with Aaliyah about R.Kelly. You know, I've been, like I say, in the live the other night, I was been peeping out Dame Dash for the last couple of days. I'm also even looking at Dame Dash speak on Kevin Hart, you know, and we know that Dame Dash is having a hardship out here in America from when he left Roc-A-Fella. And the weird thing is that, you know, he said when he left Roc-A-Fella, Jay-Z gave him a deal that he couldn't refuse. Hold on 1 minute. Let me get this dialed in over here. Jay-Z gave you a deal that you couldn't refuse. Now this guy is broke, needing money, and he is out here talking against Jay-Z. I like that Dame, you know what I'm saying, a little more than Jay back in the day. You know, I was feeling Dame from that business side because I'm a businessman. And I mean, Jay-Z was cool, but I just felt hell on, you know, Jay, I don't know, man. Him might, you know what I'm saying, not, you know, see eye to eye. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Let me see. Let me get this dialed in over there. What's up, Facebook? I see y'all. I got this interview that Dame was doing. Dame Dash. I mean, now he out here, he throwing Kevin Hart under the bus. Kevin Hart, this and that, and I need him. Bro, it don't work like that. You got to damn grind and get yourself out of, say, fences, the damn hole. Now he out here on do this, on play this, and on do that. Bro, grind. You're a businessman. But oh, guess what? He say that people is blackballing him where he can't make no money and whoop de whoop. But I'm seeing another side to Dame Dash, Mr. You know, and this guy was like, R.Kelly, I wasn't in this video. I'm not here to take up for anybody. I'm here to bring the truth and not the damn juice. My thing is, okay, where's my receipts? Where's my receipt real quick? This guy said that Jay-Z wanted to do records with R.Kelly, and he know R.Kelly got hold of his girl and all of this. But and the other day I had to show y'all, why the hell is Dame Dash all up in the video? Why is you up in R. Kelly's video? Oh, and then he said, Aaliyah say, be in the video, but don't be in the scene with him. Be in R. Kelly's video with him, you know, what was that, Fiesta and So Sexy, but don't be in the scene with him. And then what's crazy, when I look at my dates, y'all can Google it while we on here. Aaliyah passed away August 25th, 2021. While she passed away now, Dame Dash popped up in the video with Twista and R. Kelly. Now, he hate R. Kelly, from what I've seen, because he touched this girl. And the So Sexy video came out in 2004, the 29th. Okay. Matter of fact, and I think it's October, either February, when they did the video. I think it's February, the So Sexy video. But guess what? Dame Dash is and R. Kelly this and R. Kelly that and R. Kelly my girl and all of this. And then he came out with saying, yo, because my girl told me. Who was your girl, Aaliyah? I look at it like this. He would have, if R. Kelly didn't, if R. Kelly, if Aaliyah's uncle, a lot of people don't know about, you know, the uncle, would have turned Jay-Z and them on to Aaliyah, it would have been some problems. Dame and Jay-Z would have been fussing over Aaliyah. These guys was coming out the damn woodwork about Aaliyah. If you just listen to Dame Dash, they issues is behind Aaliyah. Let Aaliyah live. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. But I tried to find a damn video. I don't know if they seen me go live and they took it down where he was like, they was asking him, so what do you mean when it come to Aaliyah? Like, how do you, my girl told me. She told me what happened, like between her and R.Kelly and Rob. Let me say the date real quick, and I'm gonna play a video with him talking. With him talking about Aaliyah. Who? Dame Dash. Like I say, today is Monday, January 6th, 2025, out here in America. What's up, everybody over there in the chat? What's going on, Lily? What's up, Big Sis? What's up to the moderator, Betty Yellock? What's going on, Evil Wellborn? It's been 6 months since Grayson stole my niece from me. Good evening, Black. You right? And we're gonna stay on him. What's going on, T Blunt? Let me play something real quick. With Damon Dash, it's not being truthful. Why is he out here going against all these brothers that's luck is up, that's out here grinding? Why is he going against them? I'm just asking. Now, dude said Aaliyah told him what happened between them and R.Kelly. He just, and then you know, how do you know that R.Kelly, R.A.P. her? Ain't nobody come out, moms and nobody say R.Kelly, R.A.P. that girl. I'm just be honest with you, Aaliyah. Despite whatever you know, heard, okay, they came out with the alleged marriage situation, but we can explain that though. We got people that can explain that. Barry Hankerson, and I'm gonna say Demetri Smith. But this is what now, when you go back, okay, now when you go back, this is what Dame Dash said Aaliyah told him. Check it out.
Bro, I didn't know. You don't understand something. I remember having a conversation with Aaliyah, and I was like, "Yo, tell me what happened." And she was like, "She just couldn't." You know what I'm saying? And I just left it at that. And she said, "Leave it alone." So what you think? I'm human, bro. But I had to look. Now
listen to this.
Right. All these years. So like publicly, that man did a record with that nigga that raped my girl that he liked as well, right?
No.
You understand what I'm saying?
Wow.
But no one said nothing.
So when we say that,
no. And then as he talk about it, he getting all hyped up and all of this. Now, hold on. I ain't trying to take up for nobody. But what I'm going to do is bring the damn truth and not the damn juice. Because you went and was in a video with Twista and Kales. Aaliyah passed, was it August 2021? And the video came out in 2004 after Aaliyah, rest in peace, 3 years after the queen, the sister passed away. But you went and was in a video with R.Kelly, brother Rob. This guy was in a video. Now he going out to Kevin Hart. Do I care for Kevin Hart? No, he's not the funnest. I deal with Cat Williams that bring that truth. Kevin Hart, cool, salute. I'm not bringing him down. But Dame Dash out here in America. And R.Kelly, I'm trying, bro, why is you trying to throw that man under the bus? And then if you look at some of his interviews, Jay-Z deal with P. Diddy. I ain't deal with him. He ain't my type. He ain't my kind and all of this. And then you go back and look at another video. Oh, no, Diddy, hey, don't bring a man down. You never kick a man when he down. I saw it. If you go back and just look at some of Dame Dash videos and interviews, you don't kick a man when he down. What is wrong with Damian Dash? Didn't he get his head popped one time out there? Okay, but anyway, what is wrong with him? Now, this guy, they asked him on one of them videos, damn, they took it down. Well, my girl told me. So your girl told you that R.Kelly, R.A.P. her. Guess what? I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I don't believe Dame Dash. Now, where's my shit at? Here's one reason I don't believe him. Because the other day when I showed after he did that interview on these different podcasts, that's him in Twista and R. Kelly's video on the step hollering at the ladies right there. He not thinking about his damn girl, Aaliyah. Let me don't cuss and say, but the princess, the angel, Aaliyah, rest in peace to her. But you was in R. Kelly and Twista's video. Regardless, man, that is R. Kelly. And come on, man, they killed that video, bro. You're so sad. See, and I like it. Why is he all up in it? But he's slandering R. Kelly. And then he said in another interview not long ago, don't kick a man when they down. Now, if the media saying Diddy is this bad and all of that, well, hell, don't kick R. Kelly when he down, bro. R.Kelly been doing this time. I'm just saying. I'm bringing it true and not the damn Jews. Damon Dash, what? Where's another shot of him? I showed that the other day. I can't rock with him. I'm looking like, bro, come on now. I'm trying to respect you. Damn, now you're going out to Kevin Hart. And Kevin Hart made all that money, 500 million. Ain't helped me and give me nothing. Motherfucker, get a job. Get a job, Damon. Oh, he got to go to these content creators and get paid. Some of them paying 10,000, some of them paying 20, some of them paying 5, some of them paying 15, 25. Some of them pay you, they pay you bread to get on there to help them with their views. Dame Dash, line. My girl this and my girl that. Let me play some of this right here. And then I'm gonna play another little skit with him basically hearing Aaliyah saying, leave it alone. When that shit jumped off, they was told, from my understanding, like to leave it alone. You know, leave that alone. Aaliyah, why would she damn come out and just start telling all intimate details? That's some serious stuff right there to Damon. To Damian Dash. Why is he out here going after people now? Jay-Z, Jay-Z okay, whatever, but damn, dog, you going after Jay-Z and every damn body out here, Dame. What is going on? Is he on something? Chill the hell out, bro. Chill the fuck out. Damon, chill the fuck out. Kevin Hart, and he had some Uggs on. And when I seen him in the shoe store, he had Uggs on and all. Bruh. Then he's sitting up here talking like he's just this motherfucking boss or whatever, and the motherfucker is broke as hell. I ain't even trying to slander the guy. And he's just like broke. Okay, they both liked it, Aaliyah, from what I seen. That's what broke them the hell up. So what the hell? Like, what the hell? He's talking shit about P. Diddy. I'm laughing at P. Diddy, baby oil and all of this. Don't kick a man when he down. And then, so what's up with Jay and P. Diddy? Oh, man, and P. Diddy, I don't rock with him. He a different, like, style and all this shit right here, bro. Like, I see why Jay-Z X your ass out with those Russians that he said one time, with those Jews at one time, and went back there and X you out. And then he turned around and said, oh, nah, man, I left Roc-A-Fella. After R.Kelly and all of this, and Jay gave me a deal I couldn't refuse, man. Like, damn, dog, you confusing me. And then you going, Kevin Hart, like, bro, I don't know what the hell they paying this guy. This guy balls is soft. Excuse my language, though. Let's play some of this real quick. Look at his demeanor, like he just damn boss daddy Dash or something, though. Let's play a little bit of this where he's just confident with the R.Kelly situation. Aaliyah ain't tell you shit, dog. Come on.
You know, R.Kelly
Girl.
and her, then, you know.
You don't know the conspiracy.
Then Jay.
You looking for a conspiracy?
Then Jay, no, not at all. Not at all.
What's up, chat?
Matter of fact,
What's
you may
up,
want to stop
everybody?
Googling. Just stop Googling because he's thinking I'm looking at what you're putting up
What's
there.
the conspiracy that you're asking me about?
So then Jay, and then later on with you, she starts,
You're giving me the history,
being with you for you.
You said, don't you want to find out what happened? And I want to know what you heard.
What I'd want
I'm
to know
asking
is
you what you heard happen.
Why
You
is
got
it,
in a plane crash.
if Lenny Kravitz offer his plane?
Because Hype did some bullshit.
So why would Hype say no for
because Hype's a sucker for that. And I'm never gonna forgive him for that. So period. We know it ain't no conspiracy. I've been told y'all that. So you asking me, did I find out the conspiracy if I'm curious? I told you I already know. So I'm asking you what you know that I don't.
Yeah.
So if you know something I don't, let me know so I can go deal with it.
I don't.
If you don't, why are we talking about it?
Yeah. So I don't think it's whether I know or you don't
What's
know.
the conspiracy that you're talking about?
I don't know. It's not even a conspiracy. Is if that was the event. So I guess
That was the event.
Then what the public knows and what you know is the same thing.
So what's the conspiracy?
Okay.
Where's the gray area?
But where I'm going with that is the frustration with the fact that,
Oh, that my partner did a fucking album and did a tour with him. That was the frustration.
Now, see, there you go. Talking about JB. He did a FM album with him and tour with him and all that. Why was you up in the video dancing hard? Dancing hard, bro. That's what I'm saying. Dancing hard. He dancing hard. I had to stop it there because he going in on Jay-Z and R.Kelly, on both of them, and he all up in the video. Fiesta, he in there. And then he all on the damn step and so sexy after Aaliyah passed away. Aaliyah told me, my girl told me. This guy, so damn, this guy's scared. I mean, jealous of R.Kelly and Jay-Z. All right, let's keep it moving real quick. Let's keep it moving. Let's put the best up here. Let's keep it moving. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out
The frustration.
Yeah, and with the frustration is why y'all didn't say nothing about it. That's what my point was. How is nobody saying nothing about it?
Who
Like,
is
this nigga
y'all?
raping girls. They know that it was a girl. He said he married a 15-year-old, and everybody's at that point until it became common or like it became the end thing to do. Wasn't nobody disrespecting?
Now, see, here's the thing, though. Listen what he said. They said that he married her at 15. Why is he saying they said? I thought you was with Aaliyah, bro. Because if Aaliyah was with, I forgot now. It goes back to this right here. Hold on. It goes back to this right here. Where is it at? Right here where he said Leah told him to leave it alone.
Bro, I didn't know. You don't understand something. I remember having a conversation with Aaliyah, and I was like, yo, tell me what happened. And she was like, she just couldn't. You know what I'm saying? And I just left it at that. And she said, leave it alone. So what you think?
She said, leave it alone. She said, leave it alone. So how is he all up here with this fake ass up? I mean, like, he's just so upset. No, that's fake. This guy is fronting because he's broke. Just my opinion. Or maybe he's down on his luck. That's wrong.
Everybody was still going to his shows. Until it became popular opinion, people weren't looking the other way. So what I was disappointed in every fan that didn't care that this dude was raping a little girl. And actually, tried to, you can't sugarcoat it.
Okay, now here's the thing, though. How do he know that Kels was R.A.P. and a little girl and Leah ain't told him a damn thing? Rob ain't tell him nothing. R.Kelly. I ain't here to damn take up for nobody. I'm catching him and his damn lives. Dane. This is about Dane Dash out here right now, going around trying to collect 10 here, 5,000, maybe 2. Bruh. And everybody knew that he was my girl. Aaliyah told you what? Okay, here's another clip where Aaliyah told him to leave it alone.
And I remember Aaliyah trying to talk about it, and she couldn't. She just believed that that dude was a bad man. And I didn't really want to know what he did to the extent that I might feel the need, to approach to just.
See, and he lying. I ain't want to know what he did, so I wouldn't feel like as he rolling with that weed like he Nazir from Cabo. I ain't want to know the need like he's some gangster guy. Like he gonna go over there and just whoop Rob. See, some people, I want to tell y'all, this part of that narrative of surviving R.Kelly. I know some people looked at it was like, damn, this is real. Half of that wasn't real. That was an illusion. That wasn't an illusion. That was an illusion. Jaguar Wright said it was set up by Sean Carter. Hampton, you know what I'm talking about? It was an illusion. Rock was set up from what I see. When I followed the trial of the R. Kelly trial, right? The court scripts, however, I always have somebody come and correct me on that. Damn, okay. When it came out, what I seen was parents wanting a food truck. Angelo Clary won a dildo deal where R. Kelly's song is singing from a fake, close your ears, a kid, from a fake penis. But guess what? They kept R. Kelly trial off the TV, wrapped the guy up, damn, they put him in a chair with wheels on him and sent that guy off. Didn't say shit about these parents, man. And then when you look at the surviving R. Kelly, all these people that were saying that, half of them people wasn't at the damn courthouse. When you look at all these so-called, and R. Kelly did this, Dame Dash, did this. Where was they ass set? They wasn't at the trial. Those people in surviving R. Kelly wasn't even at that man's trial, y'all. They wasn't even at the damn trial. Then you look at the transcript, you got the Clary lady talking to R. Kelly about being his driver, food trucks. I guess to sell hot dogs off of Angelo Clary. Get your damn wife. The transcript show where his wife said she was gonna get fixed, and she ain't even want his ass. She wanted another man. Angelo, don't be trying to make videos due to the fact I'm talking about R.Kelly again. You know what I'm talking about. But Dame Dash is going with a narrative, y'all. Okay, this guy is going with a narrative, and then it's just a trip. It pisses me off the way this guy going hard with it. Also, Aaliyah told him to leave that alone. He was being nosy. That's what he wanted to do. That way he can fire off on some shit when he decide to become a girly. This guy's acting like a girl or something. Like I tell my nephews, they grown men, you acting like a girl or something. He acting like a damn girl or something, like a woman that is ovulating. Some people, yo, you taking up from, man, bruh, get off my channel while I bring this truth and not the juice. Let's listen to this guy a little bit. I gotta stop it when he started that and keep playing it when he come to Aaliyah talking about Aaliyah ain't told you a damn thing. Y'all, Aaliyah ain't told this guy a damn thing. Listen.
Marry a 15-year-old, period, in America. You understand what I'm saying?
The fact
but
that
she died in the plane crash. It ain't no conspiracy there.
Yeah.
There is no conspiracy. The problem.
Tell him to prove. Tell him to prove it. It's a backstory to this marriage thing, y'all. It's a backstory. And it's some truth to it. Not true that this man married this girl. I know some people don't want to hear it, but it was on paper. It was on document. Yeah, I know.
It was, and again, a lot of things happened behind the scenes to get up to that point, but that's the stuff that people don't know. And I don't feel like talking about all that because it'll open up a whole can of worms.
Yeah. So, you know, again, and I appreciate you for even sharing what you just shared. I know it's a sensitive topic.
You just didn't tell me the conspiracy yet.
No, it's not. For me, it's more like, okay, for example.
I was just holding you accountable for your question. You said accountability. You said, do you go with the conspiracy that you hear? So, and I'm saying, which one did you hear that I didn't know about? Like, what I be looking for?
August 25th of 01, I was 21 years old applying for a job, 22 years old applying for a job at Morgan Stanley Dean Witter. On my first day was 9/10/2001. So at this point, I'm thinking about whether I'm going to go back into the Army and stay in the marketplace. And no one knows what's going on with the story. We're reading about it, and we know what happened till later on.
The story is was in the plane. Oh, that no, yeah. We all knew what was going on. He made it about.
You're in the world.
No, it was common knowledge that he was married to Aaliyah, or he painted that picture of him being sexually with her.
See, he reaching. Yeah. He reaching. It was commonly known, or it was commonly knowledge, or that R.Kelly, he painted a picture. Painted what damn picture? Huh? Painted what picture? And then the guy say, and then he come out with a song called "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number." But guess who approved the song? Her uncle Barry Hankerson. Wait a minute now. The guy that dated Gladys Knight and the guy that's making it with Gladys Knight have to work to this day. Barry Hankerson. Barry Hankerson is Aaliyah's uncle. Google him. Look at his history. Look what that guy has done. Barry Hankerson. This guy sitting up here talking about this man painted a picture, or he trying to get it right. It don't make no sense what you're saying, dog.
That was publicized. It wasn't no conspiracy.
Oh.
Everybody know. The question is, why you're in the Army, why didn't you think that was weird?
He said it was publicized and everybody know. Please, y'all, I'm going to tell you. Don't believe Damon Dash. Yes, you saw him on the Surviving R. Kelly little whatever. It ain't real. It ain't real.
Oh, for sure. I thought it was.
So,
weird.
Did you still listen to him?
Listen to
R. Kelly
at that time?
Look at this. Now,
I'm sure I did.
Knowing that he was having sex with a 15-year-old as a grown
okay,
man.
and let's prove him wrong right here. Y'all want to prove Damon wrong? I know this. I know them numbers gonna drop. Because some people gonna want to believe what they seen on television. No, Jay, I love Surviving R. Kelly. I love it. I love CNN. And I'm like, unsubscribe. Now, he just said, I know you're still listening to him. Well, tell me something, Dame. You was listening to R. Kelly too, bro, because you in the damn video right there, bro. He in the video. So you was listening to R. Kelly, man. That same year that guy was just telling him, like, look, dog, hey, you know, I was trying to get a job back and whatever. You was listening. You are in the damn video, cuz. You was listening to him on that song, So Sexy. You in that video listening to the damn hook, man. Only thing I'm doing is pointing this out with Dame. He's going out the damn Jay-Z. He's going out to Kevin Hart and the guy R.Kelly. This ain't just about R.Kelly. This is about Dame coming out now, not telling the truth and tripping. Is he on something? Is he on something, or is he tripping? What is he tripping off of? I'm just trying to see what he tripping off of. He just told that man over there, I got a problem with, and you still listen to R. Kelly. Wait a minute, you was in his video, So Sexy right here. You was in Fiesta. So how was he able to dance to the music that was playing, even the hook? I mean, like, damn, can somebody let me know? I'm just saying. And you still listen to him. That's what I wanted to know. But dang, you was in the video dancing to him in 2 videos, maybe 3 videos. People probably get like, huh? Asking this guy, this man, but you, and just tell me that. But dang, you was in the video doing like this Fiesta. And guess who's singing it? R. Kelly. Fiesta, and Jay-Z doing it until the whips get drawn. Don't get the picture to the, and Meek Mill. I mean, with damn, what's my boy? What's the other artist just came out? Damn, that's been on podcast. Oh man, you better be glad. I forgot your boy name. Oh, it's on the tip of my damn tongue. Came out and just said Dame is telling a lie. Dame going out to Kevin Hart, Jay-Z, R. Kelly, and then he's lying on Aaliyah. Aaliyah did not tell this guy none of that damn stuff. He didn't. I mean, she didn't, bro. What did Tasha say? They have no proof, just a narrative they've been running with and adding it time and time again. Like, bro, what the hell is wrong, man? I mean, listen to him. And you listening to that guy, dude, you was in the damn video listening to him.
The stuff that we heard with Michael Jackson, everybody's trying to verify.
That's not my question.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm sure I did.
Knowing that he was having sex with a 15-year-old as a grown man?
I mean, are you
kidding? How do he know R. Kelly was
Michael Jackson? Everybody's trying to verify.
That's not my question.
Impossible.
The reason why I'm asking you this is so you know the DNA and the problems I have to deal with. Even though a smart man like yourself knows something's wrong, you're still going to do it.
But you don't know something's wrong. So it's kind of.
You do know. Wait a second. You're gonna wait. You're telling me that if your little sister was 15 and a grown man married her or said he married her, you would know something's wrong.
There's no question about it.
And that was not a hidden thing, is what I'm telling you. But it was not hidden.
But you're in the world. For example,
you're in the world, dang. You scolding this man. And you knew he was, bro, you was in the freaking damn video. It's weird, y'all.
I'm asking the public. I'm asking you.
Did you believe Trump was dealing with Russia? Did you believe it? Did you think he was? Because I know you're not maybe you're not supportive of him. Did you think he was colluding with Russia?
It was with the gray areas. I don't really give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
But he's your president. He would be your president, right?
He's your president.
This guy didn't give a fuck. Whatever rumor was out, allegedly, when it allegedly came to R. Kelly and Aaliyah. He was in the video with R. Kelly, this same guy that he trying to make bad. Why even if R. Kelly's just on the hook or song or somebody else? You there on the damn set with them, bro. You there on the set. Keep it going.
He was like, to me, my president is me. See, I don't depend on public assistance and no disrespect to anybody that does.
Right.
But whoever is the president, only thing that's going to be affected with me is taxes. But either way, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
So I find Donald Trump. Did you think he was colluding with Russia?
I was curious.
No, it was a hoax.
So I think with Donald Trump, there's always a gray. I think with Donald Trump, no matter what, it's a gray area.
So were you surprised later on to find out that Hillary Clinton paid for that fake Russia collusion? That's
don't say that, boy. People be and they want to hate
politics
Trump,
that I think people use to distract us from paying attention to ourselves.
But what I'm
saying is I didn't give it that much thought.
Right.
And I wasn't listening to.
But it affects your taxes, though, right? And taxes is.
Let me tell you something.
Shut up, boy.
Raping a little girl.
Listen to the man.
There's 3 things in the street you don't fuck with, no matter what: snitches, pedophiles, and rapists.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let's show this picture. Y'all heard what he said, right? So if R. Kelly is a pedophile and all of this, Why is you here in this man's video with Twister? That's the only thing I'm saying. This is after Aaliyah passed away. His so-called my girl, you, my girl. There's another shot right there. If R. Kelly is this P word, that the judge read out to the court where they said R. Kelly was evaluated, and they said he is not. Oh, I forgot, people didn't watch the trial, so people didn't know that part, and he is not going to put that on TV. R. Kelly was elevated, and they said there was no pedophilia in this guy. What did R. Kelly get locked up for? I asked Damon. Oh, but no, the Mann Act. Have you ever heard of the Mann Act? Jack, what's his name? I forgot, that boxer out here in America. People say, oh, little girls, No, he is not locked up behind little girls. It's called Mann Act. Let's keep it going. But wait a minute, real quick. They ain't talking all that shit. And this is after Aaliyah passed away. And he up in the video, all up in the video, like Suge Knight say. And I was liking him the other day till he came out with this. And then he throwing Kevin Hart under the bus, Jay-Z and all that. I ain't saying Kevin Hart, Jay-Z, R. Kelly, them is these perfect ass people out here. And I'm not, I ain't saying, but what the hell is wrong with Dame? What the hell is wrong with Dame? He is lying. He acting like he got $100 million in the bank. And see, this guy, I see people in the chat say this guy informant. I think he mad.
With you.
So I don't give a fuck about politics. If I hear that someone is raping a little girl, I'm no longer supporting it. And just because everyone else isn't looking the other way doesn't mean that you shouldn't. So you, as a common person that was, not to say common, but a person that you said was in the audience, I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know, how could you know that somebody was raping a little girl just because it was put in a different sentence structure? Yeah. And you still think it's okay until the rest of the world says something.
So then I got a question for you. So you said you don't want to comment on Diddy, right? And
I said I want to comment on it. I said there's certain things.
Well, wait a minute though. Then there's a double standard, because with Diddy, it's been proven that what he's done with young, he didn't go, speculation with young boys and all these other things that come up with 30 million.
I'm not running around.
Do you think the market needs to know about that?
But I know him.
So this guy, Damon Dash, I see why Jay-Z and them got the hell from around him though. I'm looking at his demeanor. He think he's Black God. He think dude, if you really like that, bro, you wouldn't be broke, man. Now remember, he said Jay-Z gave him an offer he couldn't resist when he left. Why is your ass in debt? And out here talking about Kevin Hart, R. Kelly, and Jay-Z and people.
Personally,
right?
You don't know Pause Puff. So I know him.
I don't know R. Kelly personally. You do,
right?
So why would I jump in conclusion if I don't know the guy personally?
Right.
What I'm saying is, if you hear a guy raped a 15-year-old,
right?
Are you interviewing him?
So where will he? Well, okay.
He's got an open invitation.
I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't.
Yeah, that's where we differ. So I guess what I'm saying is what I was asking, and again, I'm not saying I still fuck with Puff at all. I'm not saying I ever did. It's just, it's not for me to knock anyone down while they're down, unless I had a person.
Oh, it's not right to knock anyone down when they down, unless what? Oh,
no problem with them, but I'm not. Doesn't mean I'm gonna fuck with them. It's just I'm not gonna do that. But just because I know him. But I'm not going to be a fan. Honestly, as it relates to Michael Jackson, I still listen to Michael Jackson.
As well.
And I went to Never Never Land when he wasn't there.
And that was room.
Out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't a kid. He would get knocked out. You know what I mean? But I wasn't backing that though. Okay. I wasn't cool with it.
Oh, he told me, knock Mike out. I really did. I really don't have no respect for this guy. I broke my hand on a dude's mouth when I was younger, like 3rd, 4th grade, with that same shit he talking about. Ask my whole family. I broke my hand. They had to go in a cast with these people talking about Michael Jackson before any rumors or whatever shit came out. I was a little dude.
So I'm just saying, I wasn't a fan of him. How could you be a fan of a person that you know? And the reason I was using you is because what do you think the average person is doing? They see things that are immoral. They look past it until it's public opinion. And I'm a person that can't look past things until it's public opinion.
Well, why the hell was you up in R. Kelly video 3 years later after Aaliyah passed away, bro, 2004?
So
we'll put it like this: if I had a problem with Puff, and I may or may not, it didn't just start after everyone started having a problem with him. I was never at none of those parties. You never seen me in no real picture.
You were at a damn party.
Years, and I was at this party once at the Hamptons with Aaliyah.
Okay. Whoa. Now let me wind it back. Because he said he wasn't at no parties. Then he turned around and said he was at the Hamptons at a party. Hold on, let's go.
It didn't just start after everyone started having a problem.
Watch he lie. And then
I was never at none of those parties.
Oh, he wasn't at the party.
You never seen me in no real pictures with him other than the last 20 years. And I was at his party once at the Hamptons with Aaliyah.
Whoa. No, I went never at their parties. Once you land on that big nasty ass bed, you, Aaliyah, Jay-Z, Jennifer Lopez, because Jennifer Lopez was laying to your left. Let me see if I'm looking straight, Jennifer Lopez would be like on the over there. She was on his left side. On that big ass bed that Puffy got in the back of the yard. So I guess he got a bed in the Hamptons and he got a bed out there in LA. Wherever the hell he got the bed, Google it, y'all. He laying on the damn bed. And Aaliyah was damn near laying over there on P. Diddy when you look at it. She was laying away from Damon and her hand was on P. Diddy left. And I ain't saying it was like some funny business though, but I remember looking at the picture. Wait a minute, let's wind it back with this guy. See, this is what I'm saying. You can't believe him. He trying to keep a narrative, man. I wasn't at a party. They had to catch it real quick. Listen.
It didn't just start after everyone started having a problem with him. I was never at none of those parties. You never seen me in no real pictures with him other than the last 20 years. And I was at his party once at the Hamptons with Aaliyah, Jennifer Lopez, and
right?
Tiny. But that's it. And we left early.
Oh, okay. Hey, you see him, y'all? So how can I even believe this guy when he talk about Kevin Hart, Jay-Z, and R.Kelly? I wasn't even at no party. Oh yeah, unless I was at the Hampton. And then you was there with Aaliyah, and I just said Jennifer Lopez, and then he repeated it. All right, let's move on. This guy's lying. He's keeping up that damn Me Too narrative. That time's up. Mute R.Kelly and all that shit right there. He a part of that George Soros. I'm gonna wind it back and then let it flow.
Years, and I was at his party once at the Hamptons with Aaliyah, Jennifer Lopez, and the Tiny. But that's it. And we left early.
Okay.
But just because I don't fuck with someone publicly or privately, it don't mean I'm gonna diss him publicly. But if you diss me publicly,
that don't even make sense. That don't even make sense what he just said. So he reaching. I thought this guy was smart. Damn.
I'm getting at you if I know you.
So then let me go.
But I was just trying to say the temperature, like.
But see, he know this cat right here that's interviewing him got sense. He know this guy is smart. He know this guy asking the right damn question. So he's trying to catch him. Whoa. Because see, Damon is a control freak. You can just see it. He's a control freak. He need the bed a certain way. He need her to lay a certain way, bend over a certain way, drink a certain way. Just look at him. Let's roll.
We're in a world that people look the other way because
I agree.
When I said about Trump, is it all right that his whole crew went to jail?
That's a stupid question.
Just answer that.
I think
stupid.
Is that a good boss?
I think no one is being.
I didn't ask you that. I'm asking you, is it all right that his whole crew went to jail?
I don't think anybody is being more demonized and character.
I didn't ask you that. Don't Republican me.
Stories.
I want you to answer my question.
I'm an independent. I'm a registered independent who liked voting for Clinton.
That's a great question.
And I voted for
I'm just asking you a question from an independent. If somebody's whole crew went to jail, are they a good boss?
Yeah.
Yes or no? It's a yes or no.
But I don't know. But I don't know.
Yes or no?
See, he's trying to run.
You're also not giving the right answers.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Because you're
a part of it. Respectfully, I respect what you've done to the space you've been a part of.
Mm-hmm.
It is very hard to make it to the highest level.
And look at it. And I like the way this guy stopping him. Like, look, bro, I respect you, man, from what you did. Like, but come on, man. They ain't trying to handle it and scrumptious shit. Don't say this, don't say this, that. This dude up here talking about everybody out here, man. Memphis Bleak. Okay, yeah, that Memphis Bleak. You know, the rapper, Memphis Bleak. He more down with Jay-Z. Just came out and said that this guy is telling a whole damn lie, not a half a lie. Ooh, dang. That's big. When you got Memphis Bleak coming out saying, dog, this dude lying like hell. Come on now.
Out of respect
It
for you.
depends on what you consider the highest level.
Well, where you have influence and you're able to sit down with bullies.
Right.
You said you like to bully the bully. You know what's one of the affirmations I teach my kids?
Yeah, we do.
Bully the bully. Absolutely. I tell my kids.
Our new record is Punch You in the Face. That's our anti-bully record.
Yeah. So, but the point is, a lot of the things you talk about with raising boys, family, those things, we may be on the same page. In a situation right now, when I'm bringing up Diddy, the only reason I'm bringing up Diddy is because
you can bring him up.
Yeah, the last 2 months, every day something new is coming up about.
You can't not bring him up. Listen, he's the topic of conversation. Right. You can't unless you don't bring him up. You're not going to. So maybe you gotta bring him up.
Let me ask this other question. Are you familiar with Jaguar Wright?
I'm not friendly with her, but I remember her when we did the Unplugged.
Oh, okay. The MTV Unplugged.
He playing dumb. Playing dumb. Look at him playing dumb. Ain't you the businessman? Don't that shit got to go through you? Damn, you the manager. You the businessman. Look at him playing dumb, y'all. Don't you know Jaguar Wright? Bruh, come on, man. You know who the hell Jaguar Wright is.
Background, but that's the only time I remember really interacting.
Right.
Much. I always remember us being cool.
There's now some rumors circulating, and you can shut it down the second I say it, that there was a tie with Jay-Z had some stuff to do with Diddy, and they're kind of both being, aligned and quiet about it.
They're in a lot of pictures together. So yeah. What about it? I don't know. I haven't been around them in the last 10, 15 years.
Got it. Okay.
Like, you know what's great? I don't know about certain things because I haven't been around. That's the reason why.
That's fair.
The reason why I pivoted because the gray area thing.
Yeah.
I don't play those games at all. So whatever was going on, I just never even engaged, indulged, or anything. Not even looked the other way. Doesn't look at all. I just left. So you don't see me in none of them pictures.
Has the Fed at all?
Okay. He said, you don't see me in none of them pictures. But I see you in a picture. In R.Kelly's video shoot, bro, right there. I gotta just keep stopping, man, cause I don't get it with Twister. R.Kelly and damn, dog. Damn. Dude, he's scared of this dude that's interviewing him, y'all.
Shout you for information or no?
I haven't been around him like that. I'm not around him like that. Just because we black don't mean shit.
No, that's not it. But you guys were partners. Like that's a part.
Oh, me and Jay?
At one point.
Oh, why would they reach out to me for what?
I don't know if they want to say, hey, is there anything you want to talk to us about, with what happened? They've never reached out to you.
Nah.
They're reaching out to a lot of weird people right now.
Yeah, I'm not weird.
Okay.
They're not going to talk to me. I'm not weird.
All right. So let me ask this other question. Well, maybe within this context.
I hope they don't. They better not come knocking at my door with that bullshit. I ain't got shit to do with none of that.
What's up, Tawana Campbell?
So let me ask this other question.
You see, I'm out of there.
For me, class of 96.
See, I'm the only one that can still talk. I'm the one that can come outside. I'm not hiding because I ain't got nothing to hide. And that's what I mean. I can sleep at night.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
There's
I think
no gray area.
You would be the one that they wouldn't want to talk. They would be worried about you knowing stuff.
And the police.
You got to remember, like, people that are committing crimes only tend to commit crimes around other criminals. I'm not a criminal like that. I'm not going to, they're not going to do things.
Now, we do know that Dame Dash said, yo, I checked the bank account and I was talking to Griggs, the other, what's your boy, the other partner. And I told him, hey, yo, it's an extra $500,000 or $400,000 in a bank account. Guess what Dame Dash did? Took it. Dame did not go to Jay-Z. Do y'all know that? You know, it's a true story. And when he found it, he went to Biggs, the other guy. It was like, Biggs, yo, man, I just seen like an extra, $400,000 or $500,000 in the account, man. Like, and Biggs was like, yo, I don't know nothing about that. Your man was like, shit, I'm getting that. Dame took the bread. Damn, I wish I'd have pulled that up. Dame took the bread. That's snakish. I don't want my homie that's in charge of the bank account fuck around and see the extra $400,000, $500,000 up in the account and take it. Bro, that can go to marketing. That can go to some type of artist shit. It's the company's money. Dame dipped in it. He dipped in it. So I see why Jay-Z, at first I didn't understand. When they start splitting up, yo, you go with him, who going with Jay, who going with Dame? I was like, damn, you know, the dynasty coming apart. I'm trying to figure out, like, damn, I'm thinking Dame is that businessman, whoop the whoop or whatever. If he was, and if he is, he should have been, it came up out of that damn ditch that he was in. And then he say, Scott, what's his Scott Stout? I mean, what your boy Scott and them like blackmailing him where he can't make no money. Here's the thing, one thing I'm seeing behind Dame Dash, bro. You got to learn how to listen, and you got to learn how to talk to these industry people. You going in there trying to put fear. You're not Suge Knight. Suge Knight used to go in there and put that heat on their ass. You're not Suge Knight, what I see. And that's why they slowly faded this guy out right here. Now, when I look at the bigger picture and go back and look, I ain't trying to bring Dame down because shit, he already down. And this guy was trying to either damn like muscle his way. And then here's the thing. You can tell Jay-Z did not want to do business that way. Jay-Z did not want to associate himself with nobody that's doing business like that. Trying to intimidate or muscle some people. That's what the hell you was doing. How to say, I know what you was doing, boy, last summer. I mean, look at his demeanor. I want it this way. You turn around. Let him run. He wants you to turn around so he can hit you without the KY. I mean, this guy, look the way he's trying to muscle the interviewer. Look at it. Yeah, like, look at it. You right, Dave. Debo was Suge Knight. You can't be like Suge Knight. Suge Knight winning, what was that? Uptown, they got Mary J. Blige, them extra like $10,000 a week. He went up there and got like Jodeci and them, from my understanding, don't quote me, what like them extra, each one of them $20,000 a week. He went in there ready to whoop some ass out here in America. I don't know if some people know that. They deals was messed up at Uptown up there. Suge Knight appeared and told them, you know, damn well y'all can pay Mary this, that weekly, $10,000 to $20,000 weekly, and Jodeci. Each one of them $20,000. Dang, what you was doing there, dog? Your little skirt has been pulled up a little bit. And guess what? Jay-Z didn't want to deal with that shit. Who you ain't cool with, Jay-Z, I guess, was cool with. Do I agree with a lot of stuff Jay-Z did? No, I don't agree with it, though. Let's keep it going, though. But yeah, I see how this guy is, though. And R.Kelly this, and R.A.P., my girl, prove it that he, how do you know he laid up with Aaliyah? Huh? Now, we hear about this alleged marriage. Talk to Demetrius Smith on that shit, okay? It's deep with Demetrius Smith now and Barry Hankerson, though. But how do he know, and how can he say that R.Kelly, R.A.P., this girl? Kels, get out. Guess what? Prove it. Put a lawsuit on his ass, Kels. I'm just saying, if the guy get out, and you saying that I mean, because I didn't hear about him R.A.P. And I mean, you can sit up here, use your imagination or whatever. All I heard about was this marriage. My girl, and then my girl told me, damn, I can't find that interview. Well, he said, my girl told me. And then he come back and say, she told me to leave it alone and she don't talk about it. And he even said that Aaliyah was private with her shit. So what the hell is Grayface talking about?
Was on my watch that I'm not going to be all right, because they know I'm gonna say something. So if I see anything that's unsavory or someone tries me,
you gonna tell it.
I'm not keeping that a secret because I'm not.
Oh, he gonna tell it. He the police. Somebody put over in the chat saying that dude was the police. He gonna tell it. So Jay ain't with that.
Of course.
And then he was snitching on Jay one time. He was like, man, Jay was out one time, and then Jay was like, yo, dude, you just cut him in the face. I'm like, damn, you snitching, man. This guy is snitching, man. He snitched. Hey, dog. Hey, Dame. I heard you snitch, dog. You was like, and Jay was like, yo, you cut him in the face. There. Damn, dog. You like, why is you snitching, man? Like, why is you snitching, man? Like, why is this dude snitching? He was like, and Jay was like, yo, and see, you cut him. Like, bro, chill, man. Don't go and tell it on fucking the internet. Like, man, like, oh yeah. I think this guy, he'll talk to the police, y'all. Patricia, Tanya, what's up, baby? I think he'll tell the police on you, Tanya. Who? This one here, right here, he get in a bind, and that's probably why Jay-Z ain't want to deal with him, man. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to figure out what Kel say, trying to figure it all out. Let's keep it going. Lily, you out there?
I have no fear of any of those people. That's why I could say no, because there was no fear.
No fear.
Not you can't even you can't even ask me certain questions. Because you know you're gonna get embarrassed. That's what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And if I lose that fight, I'll lose it. But I'm fighting it, and everyone gonna know what I'm fighting about. And I'm not gonna be scared of not being able to get a check from somebody because I'll go earn my own. Or like you said, like I said, because I'm not worried about what people perceive as a win. I'm worried about being creative, and love is my currency. I care about being able to walk in here with my family and be able to work with my family, do books with my family, go to schools, go help close down jail.
Okay.
Like, you know, I think there's way
you're a lower level now. You back on our level out here. Listen to him.
Stuff
books
that I'm doing, and that's what I noticed. What they don't talk about,
who is they?
What no one makes a big deal until it's too late, is damn, I'm going.
Now he's sitting up there talking about people. He talking about books and people in prison. Dude, when your ass was on top, you ain't think about no shit like that. What the hell is he talking about? Now he got to humble himself and eat all this good pie down here with us. The pie's okay. he over talking about, don't nobody do that. I talk to prisoners, write books and all that. Bro, you was not thinking about no damn books. You was thinking about movies, Harvey Weinstein, and all of that. Stop snitching, man. The sister, the queen over here in the chat say, stop snitching, damn. I mean, this guy out here and Kevin Hart, the money he got, and then Jay-Z, he's just snitching his ass off until he's snitching. He's snitching, yo. I mean, damn, y'all right. Yeah, when we look at it like, bro, you was damn snitching, and he ain't dry snitching. Like, I don't know, your man might have stole the car, you know, a little dry snitch. He like, nah. And Jay-Z say, you cut him in the face and he'll stop, bro. Like, why is you saying that on the podcast out here, man? Like, what? And then he'll be like, hey, well, what's up with Jay-Z? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. And then he don't know what no parties is or nothing. But when it comes to Jay-Z and R.Kelly, he telling it, man. Hey, this dude, and that's bad, though. I mean, I'm here to say it. People get mad. This guy's lying on R.Kelly, man. Like, damn, dog. Then they gonna took all R.Kelly stuff. Masters, all stuff, man. They gonna take it all. So what more do you need to do? And then understand, wasn't nobody kicking you when you was down. I don't remember people kicking down. Nori had to come out and tell him the other day, look, bro, ain't nobody talking about you. Sit your ass down somewhere. Y'all see that? This interview about over. But I don't remember nobody just, and dang this and dang that. Now, I remember they used to say his tactics where he talked to you. I used to be like, man, you know what I'm saying? That, bro, you know, I'm giving him benefit for a doubt, bro. Now, get that man his fool, man. Y'all, come on, man. Look out for y'all can't handle that. No, man, I see it now. Like I said the other day, I was listening to that. And R.Kelly, bro, hold up, bro. Like, come on now. And a lot of people ain't gonna look at it like that and ain't gonna say, well, look, dog, he tripping on R.Kelly. Shit, I am. I mean, I'm a content creator. I'm just bringing the truth. I ain't finna, and then R.Kelly, it ain't no fucking crime that bring the truth. If you lying on R.Kelly, you lying on R.Kelly, man. I mean, period. I don't give a shit what he does. I don't give a shit. Harvey Weinstein, if you lying on the guy and they say he got all these accusations, shit, I'm gonna say, nah, dog, this dude is lying on Harvey. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, shit, you know, what I don't with R.Kelly, dog. The guy's lying. This guy was lying like hell, man. And he offensive. This guy need to change his tampon.
I went to schools 3 or 4 times a week and talking to kids and teaching them how to dream. And I'm going into jails trying to get the recidivism rate down.
Hey, this dude said, I'm going to schools. I'm going into jails. He said they ain't doing that, man. He said they ain't doing that, though. Who the hell is he talking about, babe? Oh, I forgot. He's saying R.Kelly. He's saying Kevin Hart. And Jay-Z ain't going into schools. Hold on, I got to hear that shit again. Yeah. This dude said, I'm going into schools, boy. But he said he a boss.
No one makes a big deal until it's too late. Is damn, I'm going into schools 3 or 4 times a week and talking to kids and teaching them how to dream. And I'm going into jails trying to get the recidivism rate down.
Excuse me, man. And that's funny. That dude said, I'm going into schools and jail. Ain't nobody talking about that. Dang, stop. And it's the end of the interview after you say that, though. I'm going into schools and
That's the
jails.
shit that matters.
Would you like this clip?
Boy, that was funny. Hold up, man. Dog, this guy can been busted down, boy. See, God took you off your high horse. He was out and see what it is, though. He all disgruntled because he missing that pasta, that good pasta, that damn filet mignon and all of that, flying overseas. What Noriega told him, bro, I'm going to damn Tahiti, or he told him, I'm going overseas. I can go and stuff. I got that bread. Let's see. I want Dame to tell the truth. I want him to tell the truth. I want him to tell the truth, man. That dude said Aaliyah and then Leah and this and that. Bro, what the hell is you talking about? He married the girl. Everybody know he married her at 15 years. And then at one point, as you listen, he said R.Kelly didn't marry her at 15. And then he turned around the same way like he said he wasn't at Puffy's parties. In this video, if you go back, he said it. That one there, him. That one there, your boy, gray face. This grown man. This dude, y'all, I even wrote it down. I Googled it. I did some research. I put it on a little piece of paper there. This guy, Aaliyah, passed away August 25th. Put the right date in there if I'm wrong, because I got it off the internet. 2001. Okay. And then it got Dame was in the video, So Sexy with Twister. What was that? February 29th or either October 29th, 2004. 3 years after his girl. Who is this girl? Aaliyah. That's his girl. His girl. His girl. Man, how old is you? How old was you, man? Out here lusting over Aaliyah. You and Jay-Z. Everybody just falling the hell out over Aaliyah. Everybody. Oh boy, Aaliyah. Oh boy. Damn, bro. Like, what is wrong with y'all? They subject to have a big ass fight in the industry over Aaliyah. No, that's my girl. Then you Google it, you see Jay-Z trying to slide up on it. Boy, you know, and every damn thing. But I always thought R.Kelly, I always thought Jay-Z, let me see, was still mad at R.Kelly because R.Kelly won that lawsuit against him. Okay? And Jay-Z was looking at him like, shit, you know, because he looking like R.Kelly still got all these he still got all these ladies around the world, bro. You can say whatever you want. He still got this big ass fan base. And so therefore, that's when he hooked up with, what is her name? What's her name? The Hampton, whatever. Yeah. Damn. I be damn got me with the spoon. Rickety Rack was my favorite cartoon. Hula Papa Alzagoon. Ladies, let your body flow. I put the chill in your spine like an Eskimo. You want a backstage pass to a funky show. Baby, give me a kiss under the mistletoe. Dame Dash is mad. This guy, he talking about Kevin Hart, Jay-Z, R.Kelly. He talked about Memphis Bleak. He said Jay-Z was writing his rhymes, lyrics and shit. Like, come on, man. We say, Lex, every time this guy talk, he losing teeth. Damn. Damn, dog. Damn. Let me see something real quick. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm saying, man. I'm just looking like, bro. I'm just looking like, dang. Chill the fuck out, man. And see, and then he say, see, they don't do what I'm going into schools and nah, bro. Yeah, you need to go in schools, but you need to do something else, homeboy. Like something to make some money, because see, he just grown. He not riding in damn Bentleys and shit. He was in a Sprinter, and he probably riding around in Toyota Camrys and shit like us, man. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with a regular Cadillac, a Suburban, you know what I'm saying, little truck. He mad. Jay-Z ride past him and shit. He probably like, man, look at that motherfucker. Yeah, Jay-Z ain't want you in the clique no more, man. And then one thing, when you listen to Dame, he said, you know, he gave me a deal I couldn't refuse. All right, let me find something else. Let me put something else back up there. I'm gonna put that old video back up there. What's up, Facebook? I see y'all over there. Appreciate y'all following. Make sure y'all hit like, share it out. Yeah, that's crazy though. Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. Let me wind that back though. Yeah, when he was on the Art of Dialogue, just lying. Hold on. Do over that line, man. And R.Kelly this and like, wait a minute, man. Then you have people want to get mad. Man, you talking about, man? Yeah, I'm talking about damn R.Kelly. I'm a content creator, man. I'm a content creator, dog. What y'all think I'm gonna be scared or something? What is it to be scared of, man? Like, man, shit, hell yeah, I'm finna talk about this, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Dame line. He go the other day though.
Speaking of Puffy, right? You think it's a rap for him?
I don't know. I gotta see the tapes. Pause. Like everybody quiet. So
I think this is it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't know anything about those situations at all.
I think this
what I mean. But if any one of those situations are true, he got problems. But until then, he's gonna have to do a bid before he goes to court. So whatever the accusations are, if he's innocent, I would be sick in jail for being innocent to have to wait for a trial. That's fucked up. But if he's not innocent, can he get out of it? I don't know. I don't know what I feel like he's on the RICO, so that means a criminal enterprise. I haven't seen the enterprise that they're accusing yet. So I'm sure there's going to be a superseding indictment, and that'll have more names on it. And then that's when I don't know. Like I don't really know what do you really know what he's on trial for? Sex trafficking. So I don't know what that looks like. Like what the is that? Like I don't know what the fuck he could be doing with baby oil. I don't know. Pause. So these are very weird accusations. Things that if I did know about, I'd probably be guilty of as well. I have no idea about that shit.
Oh, he telling on Jay-Z though.
If they got R.Kelly in prison for what he did, what they accuse Diddy of is a lot worse.
There's like tapes of R.Kelly, and I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, all that shit, for some reason,
here you go.
All the people that are under the gun right now were people that I did not fuck with.
Oh, snap.
I mean, let's just put that out there. So Harvey Weinstein, me and him did not get along.
Y'all did a movie. I mean, you don't have to get along, man, but he's sitting up here like he trying to just distance himself, man. Y'all did a movie. Didn't he owe you money and up, man? Okay.
Me and Puff, we were not, we always had respect, but we were in two different complete hemispheres of reality.
See?
At all times.
Now, the other interview I just showed y'all, Pop, you remember he was talking good about Puffy a few minutes ago. Remember that? Now now look at him. He don't know if he owns some shit or whatever. Look. That's Jay-Z friend.
I still had a lot of respect for what he was doing as far as music and being relevant, but I was like, I would not do it that way. And with me and homie, R.Kelly, like one of those people could you say I'm aligned with at all? Like I might have started cool with him and ended up not cool with him because
okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Like that's like bing, bing, that's like 4 or 5 in a row of people that I was like not cool with that are under the gun.
Was you and R.Kelly ever cool at any point?
Why? He's an R&B. I'm not an R&B. No disrespect to R&B.
Now watch who he say. Now watch who he get ready to call out, y'all. That's in R&B, and this person love R.Kelly. This guy be coming out supporting R.Kelly. Watch who he say.
Because I'm cool with Tyrese.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Sometimes I'll be like,
hold up. Did y'all catch that? He cool with who? Let's wind it back. Who he say he cool with?
I'm cool with Tyrese.
Whoa.
We have these things like sometimes
shit back. He say he cool with who?
He's an R&B. I'm not an R&B. No disrespect to R&B because I'm cool with Tyrese. But we have.
I got to stop it there. We got to breathe. Everybody know that Tyrese supports R.Kelly. I even seen Neo come out the other day. Was like, yo, now even him and R.Kelly had a disagreement, and this guy coming out supporting R.Kelly, not throwing him under the bus. Who? Neo. Neo can jump on the bandwagon and say, I don't like R.Kelly. He had what's the name? Neo came out and was like, nah, that dude is like he's the king of R&B. And then he got the nerve, the audacity to say Tyrese. Like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? Maybe his little pamper need to be changed. I don't know. This guy pamper. He gonna somebody call his mom and them tell him they need to check his poo-poo because this guy gonna his pamper. His little balls with his pamper. You got to change and put some powders on him. Hold on, I gotta wind that
These
back.
things like sometimes I'll be like, that's that R&B.
Was you and R.Kelly ever cool at any point?
I don't do R&B.
Why? He's an R&B. I'm not an
Hold up 1 minute. Hold up 1 minute. I don't do what he said. I don't do R&B. I ain't hearing R.Kelly in them video right here with the R&B in it. That go Twist. What up, Twist? Hey, Twist, he dissing y'all video, bro. Where R.Kelly was saying that you're so sad, and I like you. So many of them up in the club. Kale's killed that song, man. Come on, the guy's talent. Come on, get it to him now. Come on. Ain't talking about he be writing for change. You're a damn lie. I ain't never heard him say, I want a child. He said, let's go have on a baby, man. Come on, y'all. Stop tripping. Stop tripping on R.Kelly. This dude, come on, he ain't cool with R&B people, man. Hey, dog, this guy go to hell. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna relax, y'all. He just got me tripping. Now, who we say again right here? He say what? Tyrese? Hold on.
R&B. No disrespect to R&B because I'm cool with Tyrese. But we have these things like sometimes. No disrespect to R&B because I'm cool with Tyrese. But we have these things like sometimes I like, that's that R&B shit you doing.
Hold on. Little Hammerhead say he don't mess with R&B. Hammerhead say he said he cool with Tyrese. Well, bro, I guarantee Tyrese like, dude, something is wrong with this guy. Okay. All right. Oh, Jesus, fix it. Fix it, Lord. This guy said that he don't mess with R&B guys. He say, but he cool with Tyrese. Well, damn, I'm gonna have to tell him that. I don't know if you know this or not, but Tyrese support Kale, and he probably gonna slip Kale some bread or something while Kale's been gone, dude. And I don't know. I don't even know why ain't nobody going after Tyrese, because he clearly say Kale's is the king of R&B right here. I don't mess with R&B dudes, but I mess with Tyrese. You ain't seen Tyrese in years.
You know what I mean? I'm not R&B nothing like that. Okay. I wasn't hanging out with no R&B.
Okay.
I just couldn't. I think the fact that Jay was fucking with him is what used to blow my mind more than anything. Like I don't know why he wants to fuck with this guy so much. Even
Dialogue just laughed back there because Dialogue know that Tyrese, trust me, a content creator, we know this shit right here, okay? Hey, we know this, but go ahead, Dame, go ahead, Hammer.
Like why? I just never understood it.
Ooh, boy, this dude head but you.
I think it was just more me feeling awkward about the fact that
he messed with your girl.
I had to be around him on some level, but I wasn't around him.
Man,
like I never was.
I had to be around him. Okay, now see, he said he had to be around R.Kelly. Let me round it again. That way I can pull the receipts up on his ass. Hold on, you had to be. I had to be around.
I had to be around him or something.
Okay, well, let me pull this back up real quick. Let me remind Dane. Well, R.Kelly, I mean, Jay-Z wasn't even in this video right here, homeboy. You all up in Twister with R.Kelly video. Hey, Hammer, yeah, I'm gonna call him Hammer Dash, man. Look, Hammer, y'all. This dude is getting out of damn hand. I didn't want to be around him, and I had to, and all this stuff here. Look, Hammer time, man. Damn. Okay, look. All right, I'm trying to. This guy got me being silly as hell, man. Hold on, let me breathe. Lord have mercy. The Most High, in the name of Jesus, fix Hammerhead. In the name of Jesus, I'm gonna pull the hate and all of this out of your heart, out of your mind. We understand, boy. Hey, that shit was fun when he had that money. Oh, it was fun. But when he ain't got it, damn, dang. And I ain't trying to knock you when you down. You talking about Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart got that money, that. What did he say? 300 million, 400 million. And he ain't even help me. He ain't come to your house now. I put him on. But you help people that way they can take off. Now, Jim Jones can help you, bro. I remember all that. You went in there trying to tell him how to run and stuff. I guess Jim say, get his ass up out of here, though. All right, let's keep it going, though. Yeah, I don't mess with R&B people, but Tyrese.
Oh, I wasn't around him.
He wasn't around him.
I never was around him.
He was never around him.
You know, that not guilty. I wasn't like I came for the video. I was out. I wasn't a guy, and I think that not guilty. I wasn't like I came for.
And then when you look at that, right? peep something. Use common sense. I'm take my damn straw out because I don't smoke, y'all. I have to, chew on some stuff. He said the Not Guilty song. Now y'all clearly know that R. Kelly and Jay-Z got a song called Not Guilty. Jay-Z, remember he took the bottle and damn near cut Lance Severa, hit him and gassed him. Okay, and they said R. Kelly. R. Kelly won the trial. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day or whatever. Why would Jay-Z make a song called Not Guilty? So did Jay-Z believe, like, damn, okay, because certain songs I'm be like, nah, I can't do that with you because you guilty or whatever. Why would Jay-Z do a song with R. Kelly called Not Guilty? You remember that song? You remember that? It was hot. That damn Best of Both Worlds was that hit. Why would Jay-Z do a song with R. Kelly and it's called Not Guilty? I mean, because if you got shit with you and all of that, I ain't finna do no song called Not Guilty. But why would Jay-Z do a song with R. Kelly called Not Guilty? Okay? Like, come on now. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. And that's something I be thinking about. That title, Not Guilty. Oh, well. Let's get back to Hammer right here. Hammer time. Oh, come on.
For the video, I was out. I wasn't a guy, and I think like we took pride, at least I did.
Ego.
And my crew, and not hanging out with famous people or famous men.
Oh,
like it was gonna be, you was gonna be famous. You had to be a female, but I wasn't trying to be up under no other famous dudes. I didn't think that was like, I'm not gonna hang out with you just because you're famous.
Oh, okay.
And I don't like dudes that much. So I was like, why would I? I have no reason.
Damn, I don't even know. Damn, he don't even like dudes that much. Like, damn, dog. Since you got broke, boy, he's something. He said he don't even like dudes that much. Well, damn, no wonder he in schools talking to the kids about whatever, Let me keep going.
Like dudes that much. So I was like, why would I? I have no reason.
This dude said he don't even like dudes.
I'm not gonna hang out with you just because you're famous. And I don't like dudes that much. So I was like, why would I? I have no reason.
Okay.
Like, what I'm gonna do? Go to the studio and hang out with it? Like, I don't do that.
Bro, I don't.
You know about what he did to
Lord
him?
have mercy.
Did he know that everybody knew R. Kelly married Aaliyah at 15? Everybody knew that. So was the conversation had like, yo, how you gonna go and do something with this dude? Hell yeah, that conversation was had.
Oh, okay.
You think I'm soft? Pause, like I'm punk? That didn't happen. I was like, yo, how you gonna do a project with my motherfucking girl?
Okay, and then you pause it right there. How you gonna do a video with a man that did something to my girl? Wait a minute now. What was that picture? Let me see. Can I find that picture with him and R. Kelly video? There it is. Him and Twister. That's So Sexy video. How you gonna do a video with this guy? He, my girl, and everybody know that R. Kelly married her. Everybody know. And I don't like hanging out with dudes too much. You look up here on the step, it ain't nothing but dudes everywhere. It ain't nothing but balls and nuts peeking. It's just nuts everywhere. Damn, Dame. You done lost credibility, bro. He up there, look at him. Look at him. Dame lied about their conversation. That's the title with Aaliyah about R. Kelly. Dame said that Aaliyah told him. Let me put the other shot up there. I use that with my cell phone. And see, you can see where I took a picture up there. You see the little internet and all the little tabs I got open. Oh, this guy's something right there, man. That guy's something. Dame is something. I don't know what the hell wrong with him, but his face is just turning gray and all that is just gray as hell. He said that man, that Jay-Z went and did a racket with that man and his girl, married his girl and RAP his girl and all of that. And then he go be in the video with him. And he say he don't like hanging out with dudes and stuff. Damn. Okay. I'm trying to believe him out there, man. But this guy's something. Damn, boy, you something, bro. You don't like hanging out with dudes. But why is, you been interviewed by a dude. That Dialogue. Seeing Mad Love, shout out to Dialogue. That's his stuff right here. Make sure y'all subscribe to that, brother. But damn, Dialogue, he don't like you. Damn, stop, man. This guy got me rolling. And see, I'm trying to be serious, man, because I don't want nobody to try me because I'm smiling and laughing and shit. Like Kanye West said, you go to smiling, somebody gonna try you. Okay, let me see a comment. Let me see some comments real quick. His girl was filming dancing to the song. Thank you. What else we got right here? Black CEO. Damon Dash is another Lisa Van Allen because both of them has been and still is lying on Robert Sylvester Kelly, aka R.Kelly, and she lied for 4 years out here. Ain't that something? I'm gonna tell you the one real quick. You remember the surviving R.Kelly? What's your girl name? Say we was on the tour bus. She had a heartbreak. She said, and then the tour bus door opened up, and she said when it opened up, she said R.Kelly was back there with Aaliyah. And then when you listen to it, she say, me and Liv, we used to be on the tour, and me and her used to be together. So you ain't know, so Aaliyah must got away from you. And then for you know it, you ain't know where she was at. You ain't even asked where she at till that tour bus open up back there. And she swear R.Kelly was back there with her. And they were back there doing something that a grown man and a little girl shouldn't do. And you ain't call the police since it traumatized you that much. And come on, the damn tour bus door opened up, and she tripped me out on surviving R.Kelly. Girl, where's that toilet paper? Give me some toilet paper. I think she had toilet paper. She was like, she said, and then R.Kelly tour door bus opened back up, and they looked back, and they was back there like butt ball naked. And it was a lie. I mean, cause how you ain't go to the police? If you seen R.Kelly allegedly back in the back of a bus, for one, I don't even know how Aaliyah got out of your sight. The way you say that y'all was tight on tour, that girl, what was her name? I forgot her name, that one. And then if I'm not mistaken, I believe she hit her or something. I don't know, but I'm looking like, so you mean to tell me the tour bus made a left turn and the door opened up and you didn't even know she was back there or R.Kelly? Y'all, you ain't know nobody was in the back room back there. Like, come on, man. Y'all making me cry laughing out of here, man. Y'all need to stop. Hey, Tawana, they need to stop. They need to stop. When I looked at Surviving R.Kelly, I was like, damn. And you're going to have 100 people to believe her. You're going to have 100 people to believe her. And I know she was going around the internet talking to people, and she was watching my channel one time with Dog. I'm just saying, you know, I have a First Amendment where I don't have to believe, because that right there, and R.Kelly was the back, that door opened up. She said, and come out to a little girl with Aaliyah wasn't just no little ass girl, okay? Aaliyah wasn't just no little ass girl. When you say, for instance, when you get in the industry like that, you grow up fast. You're gonna grow up fast. Now, say the tour bus, they made a left turn on Clark Street and say R.Kelly tour bus, door open up, and then he was back there like, oh my God, he come on, and you ain't go tell nobody. You stayed on tour. She ain't saying then I left the tour and I had to have counseling. You know, I had to go see Dr. Phil. I had to go, like, come on, man. I mean, it's just my opinion, okay? How the hell you see the tour bus make a left on Clark and 3rd Street and it sling over and R.Kelly lays you back there just with a little butt ball naked, and then you stay on the tour, you finish it, you get paid and all of this, and then next thing you know, you on Surviving R.Kelly. Like, come on, man, y'all making my thank you, T-Girl. T-Girl, I was looking at that, it was like, oh damn, you're gonna have 200 people to believe that. Matter of fact, you're gonna have 250 people to believe that, and then you stay allegedly on tour. Come on, Cunningham, damn. Y'all, these people making me cry. You got Hammerhead up here, man. And then, you know, with that, totally rated, unrated, stop laughing. Just stop it. But that was funny as hell, though. Some of that stuff I just laughed at, boy. They say, like, R.Kelly just didn't care. And then, okay, you ain't even know Aaliyah was in the back there. But when you listen to the Surviving R.Kelly, she acting like her and Aaliyah, we was doing everything, you know, and I can see girls chilling on the tour. But all of a sudden, y'all leave the Coliseum, y'all leave the venue, and you don't even see her no more. And you just go get on the bus, though. Excuse me a minute. Let me wipe my tears out of here, man. Damn, Cunningham. I'm just saying, I don't, you know, that shit is funny there. Okay. Aaliyah doesn't even claim her as a friend. Thank you. Y'all making my nose run. Okay, let's get back to Hammer over here. I mean, because when I looked at that right there, I was like, my mouth was like this, y'all. So did you leave the R.Kelly tour? And then guess what, y'all? Cunningham wasn't even at the damn trial. See, that's what I told a lot of people. Was like, y'all, a lot of these people's on surviving R.Kelly. Even his wife wasn't even there. Like, and Drill wasn't even there, man. And they played that shit. They didn't put it on the news and all of this. And people sitting back, barely hearing about it. Oh, they got him. Did you see the track? No, but they got him. And, you know, like, who is they and shit? You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, half of them people, all them people wasn't there. They wasn't there, okay? They wasn't up there. All them people that was, like, saying all that stuff wasn't there. They wasn't there. All right, let's keep it going with Hammer real quick. What Hammer? Yeah, your boy said he don't mess with R&B dudes, nobody but Tyrese. And Tyrese represent for Kels. I guarantee he can put some money on Kels' book, dog. So you hadn't talked to Tyrese in about 20 damn years, dude, or something, Hammer. All right, here we go.
We had the conversation. Why would you still with a nigga that with
There you
someone
go.
that raped your girl?
There
Would
you
you
go.
still do anything with that person?
There you go.
So why would anyone expect me to?
Oh,
Like, that's what I don't understand. I'd be like, yo, people be like, why? Well, just that alone. There's a lot of other shit. But that alone was like the nail in the coffin for me. I was out of there.
He gotta be talking about
I was gone. Yeah. Trust me. After that, I don't want to be nowhere near. I knew that shit was gonna blow up. I didn't want no parts of that shit.
This guy can't be talking about R.Kelly. Maybe he saying somebody named Felly or something, because he can't be talking about R.Kelly because he was in the damn video after Aaliyah passed away. Rest in peace to that sister, that queen, and all of that, and Mad Flowers tour. Maybe his ass delusional. Maybe they need to get him evaluated out here in America, little Hammer. Maybe that where he got hit overseas in the head, maybe something is transpiring with the damn, I don't know, man. Damn, Hammer.
Like, I don't want no parts. That's not good money. So I was done with him for that.
Oh, he was done with him.
How did Jay respond when you confronted him about it?
How did Jay respond?
You know how he is. He's like, yo, I ain't nothing to do with that.
You know how he is? We don't know how he is. How's Jay, bro? He said Jay-Z was like, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Jay-Z was like, hey, Hammer, get up out of here, Hammer. I'm gonna do these albums with R.Kelly. Okay? You know? All right, let's go.
What I would love is for someone to ask, like, yo, why would you still do a project with that man, knowing that he was fucking Aaliyah? That should be the question.
Okay, well, I got a question for your ass. Why would you do a video with him, knowing that what you said he done after the girl passed away? Because he said it was even more disrespectful that they came up and did the album. And that was even more disrespectful after she passed away. They did the projects. They did those projects in the studio. Hey, Dane, make sure you go to my store and buy a hat, a shirt, and all that. Support it, because, dog, you make me put in damn work out here, little Hammer. He make me put in work, man. He make me put in work.
It shouldn't be for me. It should be the question posed to
So
him.
ask Jay-Z, why would you still?
About nothing else. But that right there was bridge burnt.
Oh, okay.
But I just was like respecting her, respecting the business. But I was I moved out of rock. Like, if y'all look at,
you ain't have shit to do with that. Like, he fenced to go whoop Kels or whoop somebody. She told me don't. Like, who ass had you whipped? I don't know nobody who this guy gonna whip real good, man.
Like, I left Roc-A-Fella. It wasn't that I got kicked out of Roc-A-Fella.
Listen,
I left Roc-A-Fella.
I left Roc-A-Fella.
You understand what I'm saying? The option was there for me to stay. I did not want no parts of it.
Oh,
I was done.
You was
I
done.
left Rockware. Think about it, bro. I said,
he left Rockware. Now, I'm trying to think, though. Now, salute Choke, no joke. I think Choke said that your man took Rockaware from him, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I ain't trying to call Choke out, but this guy saying that he left Rockaware and all of that shit right there. Jay gave him an offer that he could not refuse. Lord have mercy. Where my tissue at? Where my tissue? Where my tissue at? Now, I could have claimed I seen Choke, no joke. Shout out to Choke. Said that Jay and them took it, you know what I'm saying? But your boy right here saying, yeah, they gave him an offer that he couldn't refuse. Now, something wrong. Okay, shit. Now, this gonna be the last I play right
all the money, all this, I'm out.
Oh, that's
now
why.
Think about a lot of men would not have made that choice.
Mm-hmm.
But any real man would have to make that choice.
Something is wrong with Damon.
Left no choice. He gave me an offer I could not refuse.
Okay. Yeah, right here. I don't know, man. He not telling the truth. He gave me an offer I could not refuse. He's straightening that. You know, I don't know about Dame.
Like, we done.
We done.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna put this man, you knew he raped my girl, you was in love with her. How could you do that? It's obviously you want me to feel away. Like it wasn't enough money for us to do that. So I was done.
So it's obvious Jay-Z wanted him to feel some type of way. Maybe Jay-Z was getting him back because Jay-Z wanted to live too. And they're asking, like, so Jay wanted to live too. Well, yeah, you know, but for everybody, I was just trying to ball the poor young lady up. Damn, can she be great and sing songs and go on tour and all this without all these hot balls going behind her? Damn, dog.
I thought I was cool about it. Like, I was like, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just be out.
When R.Kelly
And
brought
when-
her out,
I
boy,
just-
they started lusting and ready to be busting out here, boy.
I thought I was cool about it.
I thought I was cool.
I really did.
This guy said he
So
left
this is after
Roc-A-Fella.
Jay tried to talk to Aaliyah,
Yeah, it
but
is.
she chose you over him.
You know the timeline, bro.
You know the
He did
timeline.
the project when she died.
Hold on, let me see. Let me wind that back.
You know the timeline, bro.
Hold up.
He cool about it. Like, I was like, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just be out. And then I thought I was cool about
You
it.
thought it was cool?
I really did.
Shit.
So this is after Jay tried to talk to Aaliyah, but she chose you over him.
You know the timeline, bro.
So
He
Jay,
did the-
so Jay wanted to talk to Aaliyah, Dame Dash, and I loved it. We was gonna get married. We're gonna get married. We're having a baby. This guy ready to marry. Jay ready to get hold to her. And Timbaland was even got a woman that looked like her. Man, what in the hell is this world coming to? This girl is doomed. All these old ass dudes just coming out the damn woodwork. Once R.Kelly and Barry Hankerson brought that young lady out, man, damn, they went crazy. Damn, was she beautiful? Yeah, she was, but damn, dog, I ain't feel like I need to get on the highway and go up there. Hey, Rob, what? Hey, let me holler at Aaliyah real quick. This dude's right here, they were ready. And these guys, damn near, it's pathetic. Now, this is sickening right here. Even if this young lady is of age, this is sickening to see these grown ass dudes. Look at Jay-Z. All these pictures, Google it. Jay-Z and Aaliyah. Just look at that shit. These two dudes right here can't even run they company because they balls hot. They nuts hot. Let's go.
We did the project when she
We did
died,
the project when she passed.
which was even more disrespectful.
Okay.
And I'm not getting over that.
And he did damn so sexy 3 years after.
But I'm not just not fighting. It's just, yo, go over there, I go over here.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
And this
It doesn't
another
mean hate
video
on
right
me
here,
and
y'all.
my money up, but apparently it did.
Well, no,
Over there, I go over
mess
here.
your money up.
That's what it is.
Hold
It
on.
doesn't mean hate on me and my money up, but apparently it did.
No, bruh, it didn't mess your money up because you said Jay gave you an offer that you couldn't refuse and you was good. So how is he fucking up your money? And then you say are you gonna stay there when this man over here doing music with R.Kelly and this guy got hold of my girl? Oh no, but that was the end right there. That was the end right there, Leslie. Hey, Leslie, what the hell is wrong with Dame Dash? I don't know. And I was trying to like Dame. And then I'm looking at him today out here trying and taking Kevin Hart's balls. I like Cat Williams better, but damn, I'm looking at, okay, do I feel Kev is with it some type of, yeah, but damn, dog, you over here and Kevin got that money and ain't helping me over here. Ain't you smart? I thought this guy was smart. Dang, you got to be a businessman and do this and do that and do this and do that. All right, real quick, what time is it? 8. I'm gonna drop this link to 9 o'clock. Then I gotta go and get the hell up out of here, okay? What do y'all think? Do I got some people in the chat want to come up here and talk to me about what you think about Dame Dash, the Jay-Z, and the R.Kelly situation? And this guy acting like Aaliyah told him something. He up here making accusations to get the hell sued out of his ass. That's how I look at it. And it's like he hating on people. Kevin Hart got money over there. He ain't helping me. Jay-Z got this over there. And Jay-Z wrote for Memphis Bleak and Kevin Hart had some Uggs on, some women Ugg. Damn, this guy's just snitching his ass off. Just snitching, all that. He mad. He can't get. He mad. He can't get on the stage with Jay-Z. Well, Beyonce got your spot now, bro. And then he can't do all that no more and shit. How he said he have to go to the prisons and the schools and talk to them right there. And I bet they be like, that's Dame Dash. That's Dame. He was with Jay-Z. Damn, you been bust down to prisons and schools and stuff, elementary school. I guess he say now he want to help the community. And his mouth is a prayer book and all of that. He's an angel. He ain't done nothing. Lord have mercy. Dame Dash. Dame Dash. Lord have mercy. And and then when you look how he was up on Surviving R.Kelly, he had his legs crossed, boy, like he had millions over there. He was up there, man. He was chilling. Had his little necklace on. Yeah, and R.Kelly. And R.Kelly. Aaliyah told me. Aaliyah ain't told you a damn thing, bro. And then when you go back and look at his audio and his video, it tells you. I try to find the one where he said Aaliyah was very she had, she was personal about her private life, didn't say nothing. So he's sitting up here lying, talking about Aaliyah this and Aaliyah that. Oh, her family then was very upset when she passed away. Of course. Duh. Like, duh. Hammer time. So I don't know. Let me put this up here real quick, though. That way I can drink my damn water, man. This guy make me need some water, like my grandma say. Boy, you make me need some damn water, fam. Cause he's sitting up here talking about and then R.Kelly, like just R.Kelly, boy, he touched her, and boy, it wouldn't even be no damn Aaliyah if Barry Hankerson didn't allegedly tell R.Kelly to go up to Detroit and listen to the young lady. Barry Hankerson didn't have all them problems with her. Demetrius Smith was snitching. He was the one, when I used to be on his ass, he was the one say he was going back telling Barry Hankerson, hey, your sister and Rob getting close. Your sister and Rob and the husband and Demetrius Smith to go all deep. I don't even want to go all in it. I just want to stay on the surface of it. But that's what Demetrius Smith was doing. He was one of them little dudes getting mad, going back, telling shit to Barry Hankerson. And then when I start hitting that ass online, that hit dog holler. He come under my chat, Demetrius Smith, you don't know what you're talking about. And dog, please, Jesus and God is going to strike you down. And I told him my uncle knock his ass out. Who? Demetrius Smith. Man, go on with your little pocket knife, I said. Go on. Looking all scared outside of that courtroom. And then he knew the shit was wrong. Demetrius Smith came out, y'all remember, and retracted all that and felt bad. Oh, man, Rob this, Rob that. Rob ain't no worse than your ass riding Rob around when Rob was younger, and you got them twins by that young lady. The hell is wrong with Demetrius Smith and people don't get it? R.Kelly did this, whatever. Well, what did Demetrius Smith do? He rode R.Kelly around at a younger age in his vehicle in Chicago, from my understanding. And then guess what? He dropped that puss in one of them young folks. Who? Demetrius Smith. The hell? Okay. Okay, Teresa. Okay, Queen. And that's good, but it's sad and it's weird. It's weird, but some people, why are you talking about R.Kelly? I can't. I'm a fucking content creator, man. When this guy go over here saying that, he can say Harvey Weinstein, okay? I'm gonna be like, bro, wait a minute, man. Okay, now Harvey is, but damn, man. Oh yeah, it did freeze up that skin. But yeah, man, I'm just looking at the guy. Then he come out now. If you look at content creators, now Hammer over here talking about, damn, Kevin Hart this. Bro, what is wrong? So people you help supposed to come back and help you. You say you don't even like being around guys. So how the hell people gonna come help you, man? You don't like being around guys. Now, if Diddy would have reached out to him and say, look, dog, I got some work for you. So you mean to tell me you wouldn't have took it? Not no damn parties, not no freaky whatever. See, miss your blessing. See, he don't understand what a blessing is, man. No telling how your blessing can come. It can come from one of these guys with no daddy. I'm saying with no crazy stuff, dog. He got to get his attitude right. He got to get his mind right. He got to get right, because he gonna fuck around and find out and miss his blessings. But from what I see, people ain't trying to mess with Dame, I guess. They're not trying to mess with him. Now, the best thing he can do is get a podcast like he got, New America or some shit. What's going on, Sozo? New America, like he got. And go on there and bring some real. Tell people how to make it in the industry. Tell people, bro. Tell people the insights of how you can get a small budget damn movie deal like he was doing. Tell the people. I see you, J-Rock. Give me 1 minute. Tell the people, give them information. You're going to make money from your platform. Help people. I know you've been helping people, but get the information out, bro. Well, no, they did this to me and did that. Well, your ass don't need to be around, man. You don't need to be around. You don't need to be around. I took a sip, Teresa. I don't know if you've seen that, though, baby. I took it. This is for Teresa. This is for Teresa McGee Jones. Here you go, Queen. All right. Back to Hammer. Like, help some people, bruh. Out here talking about R.Kelly and all that. You're going to make R.Kelly supporters take your balls out here, buddy. You're going to make them take your balls. But other than that, though, I'm going to bring our brother J-Rock up here. Before I bring him up here, J-Rock, he had to tell Kevin Hart had this type of money. Here we go again, though, bro. How much money they paying this guy? I wonder how much money they paying. They probably paying him $5,000 a damn pop to come on there, or either 10. What's up, J-Rock? Welcome to the platform, a.k.a. the Lion's Den.
Man, Black CEO, what's going on, man? Once again, it's a blessing to be back on with you, man. I appreciate you like always. You know how I go down.
Already, bro. Same here. Teach me something.
I gotta ask you something, man. Dame is doing all this stuff he's saying he's doing. Saying he going to prison, trying to help people, and then trying to talk to kids and all this and all that. I'm like, you doing all this, and then you just straight being mad at everybody, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna help all these other people. You're gonna have all this anger in your heart. Remember, remember when the Life After Death album came out with Biggie? They had a segment called The Mad Rapper.
Okay.
And the Mad Rapper complained about every damn body. That's who Dame Dash is right now. Dame Dash is that mad rapper that's complaining about every damn body. The funny part is he really don't rap anyway, but still, he up there talking about he talking about everybody else. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say this also. And this isn't just for Dame. This for everybody else. A lot of other people. I'm talking about content creators, mainstream media, the whole nine. You can't say you stand on truth and you're pushing a narrative at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it one more time for the people that might be a little bit slow. You can't say you stand on truth and you pushing a narrative at the same time, because a narrative is not truth. It's an opinion or some warped opinion, but it's not the truth.
He's snitching, Jay.
My only thing is, how much longer are we gonna have to keep going through this? Because Dame out here continuously going on all these platforms, and then when you played it with that one guy who was on, what was it, PFB, whatever it was, something like that.
Yeah.
He wasn't really buying a whole lot of stuff that Dame was saying.
Yeah, Patrick Bet David. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
you saw that?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that segment. And he was asking Dame some questions. Dame didn't take too kindly to it. He was really dancing around the question. All the stuff he was asking, he would try to pivot off to something else, and then try to always go be the stickler on the point he wanted to stay on. And like I mentioned before, and it really caught my attention when Dame turned around and said he kept on saying like I wasn't really cool with these guys. I'm like, what?
Yeah, preach, bro. Talk to me, man. Hey, it's weird.
What do you mean? All that let us do the math, shall we? Reasonable Doubt came out in 96.
Okay.
By then, R.Kelly had 3 albums on his belt. Jay-Z, after Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z really started getting momentum in his career and everything else after that. And of course, because look, Dame and Jay was Dame and Jay was tighter than Dame want to admit. Because you were business partners, hell, you had the Roc-A-Fella line, clothing line.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Jay-Z had his own cologne called Gold back in the day. So he had that. He had Roc-A-Fella. He had a lot of stuff going. There had a lot of stuff going on at that point. So during that time, Jay was already blowing up. Dame wasn't too far behind Dame. Evidently, Dame got the perks from it because if it wasn't for him hanging out with Jay anyway, you might not have met Aaliyah to begin with.
There you go. Preach. He said that's his girl, J-Rock.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's his girl.
I love her too. He said, I love her.
Yeah. But what really tripped me out was he said, how you gonna have a dude that all worried about girl and you were in love with it too? I'm like, okay, how did that conversation go?
Yeah. He lying. That dude gotta be lying, man. Go ahead, bro.
And man, but when that dude asked him a question about Jaguar Wright, oh man, he was just all of a sudden he got short-term memory now.
Yeah.
He got Alzheimer's, he can't remember nothing.
All right, he better be careful with that online. Tell him, hey, go Jag help his ass remember.
Now all of a sudden he was like, well, I don't really know her like that, but I'm like, he said, but I know of dude, Jaguar, right? All the stuff she just said around and everything else for years. If you've been around the East Coast, especially she's supposed to be because she's from Philly, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
I think she's from Philly.
She's Philly. Yeah.
So isn't one of a couple of Roc-A-Fella rappers from Philly?
Yeah.
One notably, I believe,
Freeway. Beanie
Siegel.
Was from yeah. And so I forgot them other 2 dudes.
So how you don't know about Jaguar? If 2 of the main rappers from Roc-A-Fella was from the same city she was?
Because I gotta make the song cry, and that was a hit. That shit was a hit. So how you don't know who the hell Jaguar is? She's singing on the hook, and then you're the businessman. She got to deal with you. That's the part where I'm looking at him like, man, come on, y'all, preach, bro.
I'm just trying to make it make sense, Black. I'm just trying to make it make sense because this is.
And then my thing is, how do you know that R.Kelly allegedly got her R.A.P. this girl?
Right.
Yeah, my girl. Like, why you keep saying that? Like, and then people know that they got married. Like, what you mean people know? You don't know? Like, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Be confident, man.
Yeah. What? And see, that's the other question. What people do you say know that they got married?
Yeah,
That's the question. I mean, everybody talk about, well, Well, we all know that they got married, this, that, and the third. And like I said, I'll go back to the previous thing I said on your last live, and shout out, and it was a young lady named Audra that actually brought up this fact a while back when she mentioned the fact about R.Kelly and Aaliyah filing that lawsuit against Cook County, and the case number being and when she filed that lawsuit. And Dame, if Aaliyah was your girl, as you say, you would have known that she would have filed that lawsuit. You would have known. Now, part of me thinks he probably does know, but he can't bring it up because it kills the narrative on everything he done already said.
Yeah.
And then he would lose so much credibility. Not like he got a whole lot to begin with all the shit he been saying already. But there's been a whole, and I just think the first time when he said that, I don't know how long ago when he first started making this run, saying all this stuff. When he first said that, the first thing that jumped in my mind was the So Sexy video.
Yeah.
That was the first thing. I said, I was like, nigga, like, how in the hell you gonna jump up here and say this when you was in a video with Twista featuring R. Kelly, and it was 3 years after your girl died?
Preach.
That was automatic. That was the first place my mind went when he first said that. And I gotta give credit to Rated R, because when Rated R brought up the fact about the All of My Days video with Change of Faces featuring Jay-Z and R. Kelly anyway, I forgot. I remember the video, but I forgot all about it. And I'm like, damn, that's another video. And we already knew about Fiesta, so that's another one. So that's three contradictions that's three contradictions alone. And then if you throw in what I've already told you about Romeo Must Die, that's almost a trump card.
Somebody came in under the video and said that too, man, with the Romeo Must Die. And real quick, dude was finna bring that up, and Dame cut him off. That foreign dude, that PD, and Dame cut him off. Dame, he was finna bring that up, bro. Dame cut him off. He said the Romeo Must Die, and Dame started getting into that.
Good evening, fellas. How y'all doing?
Oh, what's up, Ray?
What up, R?
Good, man. You want to know something, though? Being that people like yourselves who are aware of the lawsuit that was filed back in '97 by the Halton family, you want to know who I place this blame on when it comes down to not fact checking and not bringing the truth out, especially when they are considered journalists. It's anyone who has a position that they hold in the media. When these particular conversations are brought out, that was brought out before Robert Kelly's trial and all that, it should have been the reporter's job to note that took place. So it automatically kills the narrative. It automatically kills the narrative. When you bring up the fact that Cook County was sued because of that, I mean, for all the content creators who have came across that piece of information, and we know mainstream media has that same access to that information, that falls back on them.
Yep. Absolutely.
Because what you got is, you got a great face Dee Hammer hopping on platforms, man, trying to control a narrative that don't make sense.
Don't make sense.
And again, the number one thing to me, I don't want to go that deep, but You know, when you talk about when could he have actually met Aaliyah? It could have been back in 1996, 97, when the first production happened between them and R. Kelly with the Change in Faces video. Maybe he has been the one who's had the habit of being what people have been accused out here of. Because this dude acts very sketchy and unhinged. He really does.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And for him to say that I didn't want to have no parts of this, I didn't want to have no parts of that, J Rock just went over a few releases. Let me just name a few myself. 2001. Now, and you just spoke about this too, Black.
Okay.
2001, Jay-Z, Robert did the Not Guilty song.
Yeah.
Who was listed as the EP on that project? No Teeth, Dame Dash.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay. 2002, he tries to say that he didn't want to have no parts of the Best of Both project. Okay, cool. But 2003, on the Black album, which was supposed to have been his partner's final album or his retirement album, he's the EP on that. And of course, in '04, the Best of Both Unfinished Business comes out. Now, from my understanding, and it only makes sense because I go back to the clip that Black played the other night, you know, with Mary J speaking about.
Okay.
These people have been talking for a long time, and they make it seem like they're blackballed from the industry and all that. But I've got a real gut feeling that these people turned federal informant. Real talk, and they're trying to, or they tried to control the narrative as long as possible to the point where right now they have no control over it. They have no control over the narratives. Everything is pointing back to the past. Matter of fact, when you think about D.D. Hammer, aka Greyface, he is so stuck in that era. He can't. It's no way that he can possibly tell you anything that's going on currently because he's stuck. It's something that
Yeah.
happened. It's something that he was a part of that's giving him a guilt trip vibe that makes him go on and on and on and on. And you want to know something I noticed? When other podcasters ask him questions about Foxy Brown, oh, that nigga gets unhinged.
Yeah. That you see it? Yeah. Yeah.
He
Uh-huh.
gets unhinged.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're going to say that you're not willing to speak on another man's situation, but you've been kicking the hell out of Robert Kelly for some years now, bro. You're hiding something. That dude is hiding something. Not only him, but most of the ones that's out here that has been trying to control somewhat of a narrative to make you believe that, you know, this is what really happened. But in all reality, they could be a part of some real deep shit. So at the end of the day, when the real breaking news comes, everybody gonna be like, oh my God, damn, SADDTV. We talk about DD Hammer, y'all. DD Hammer.
Yeah. Hammer
No,
time, bro.
but it's not making any sense when you understand the timeline. And then Black, you was talking about the clip. Again, that's the clip where he sat down with Ed Gordon, literally months after she passed away. No emotions, no shed, no tear, no choking up or nothing. Over somebody you said you loved, you was in love with. Nigga, you said that she never opened up about her personal life.
Right. Boom.
And then you say that you can't see anybody saying anything bad about her. And I take that shit for what it's worth. Because if that's the case, then how did all these fucking rumors and stories come out of the blue? How? Because you want to control the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
He remixes that story and he's been remixing it. I mean, he is the king of remixing stories, bro. I mean, seriously. I mean, you could,
Yeah.
and he'll never go on a platform where there's a straightforward, no nonsense journalist that's going to pop them questions, and then as we are using our just brief research on knowing that, okay, well, you say that just like we just sitting here having a conversation now, like, okay, well, you say
Mhm.
that this man did this to your girl, but can you explain to us about how she sued her and her family sued Cook County over that situation? Can you explain that? Yo, he gonna be looking stupid and goofy.
Mhm.
And then on top of that, rated R, I'm just gonna chime in just a little bit here. What gets me is this is a woman that you said you loved this whole time. Why would you continuously throw this woman's name in such of a pile of bullshit when you say it's a woman that you love, especially you don't want to have her memory being continuously attached to something like this?
Yeah.
You say you loved her so much, then I'd be like, you know what? I'd have been like, you know what? I know this was part of what she was involved in. I'm not gonna bring her name in that. That's not
right.
Whenever I
That's
hear
why I
Aaliyah,
said,
I want
my
to think
bad.
about all of the beautiful music that she made, how she touched people, her beautiful spirit. That's what I want to talk about when I talk about my woman. I do not want to continuously talk about all this other bullshit, tabloids, all these other blogs, everybody else that's
RAPE. Yeah.
Especially that. Talk about bringing all that up. I'm not going to bring that up when it comes to my woman that I loved. No.
Most importantly, on his part, he being more disrespectful than the nature of the situation. Because if he had any respect for her her mother,
Right.
like,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
you're not gonna disrespect her mother like that.
Thank you. You took the words. Go ahead and preach. That's what I wanted to say. Preach. You got it.
And then overlook her statement. Like, they on some whole other shit. And the thing about it is, this is what happens when you change. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what makes me understand how he's not a grateful man. When this nigga said $1 million is no money. Do you know what niggas would do with $1 million right now with the state of the economy?
Yeah. Sure do.
That's the reason why him and Curtis Jackson got into it. He let it be known. The reason why he feel like this brother is in the position that he's in because of how he's thinking. Now that lets me know, like, you put everything in front of God. Period. You don't. That's the reason why he would never go on somebody's platform. We all men right here on this platform right now. We can challenge this man right now to have a conversation. I guarantee he won't come. He won't come.
No, he ain't gonna come. And I'll tell you why he ain't gonna come. Because of everything we done already brought up now, which goes right to the heart of all the stuff that he's been saying this whole damn time. And now all of a sudden, he has to now backpedal like Deion Sanders back in 1991. Hell no.
It's not cool. It's not right, and then try to play dumb when another person from your city is under fire, and then these photos come out, and then you trying to play dumb like you ain't never been in no parties and you ain't never did this.
You see that? You see that?
Stop it. Stop it.
You know what? Stop it. You know what, Rated R?
And I ain't even try to catch him on that, y'all. I ain't even try. I just happened to run up on that a few minutes ago. Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah. You know what, Rated R? Remember the last live that that Black did on Friday, and you said the one question you said, if anybody can show me any pictures of Aaliyah or any videos of her ever saying that they were a couple, I will shut the hell up. Teresa McGee Jones in the chat just asked this question: who's to say that Aaliyah was his girl? Could it be that they were friends and only friends?
That's what I'm saying. She's never confirmed it. She's never confirmed it. And I think that's the most weird part that hasn't really been studied on like that. And then for him to make it seem like she told him something, then you go back to the Ed Gordon interview and he said that she never opened up about her personal life. Well, damn, nigga, I can use my common sense. She didn't tell you nothing. She ain't tell
What's
you
up,
nothing.
Domo?
And then when you say that to me, even when I heard him say that, I was like, that's the biggest contradiction. Because here's why. You're gonna say she never opened up about her personal life, but how can you say that R.Kelly R-worded your girl if she never opened up about her personal life? Because he said another part. He said that Aaliyah didn't want to talk about it, but she said this, that, and the third. I'm like, dude, you just said that Aaliyah don't want to talk about. We talked about her personal life.
Hey, but you want to know what?
And then he get out here and do the shit.
Hey, but you want to know what even knocks that narrative out the park? Is if he did do that as he claimed, why would she sue Cook County? She would be suing him.
Exactly.
God, man, this nigga is dumb and foolish. Very foolish.
Exactly.
Because see, even if you was to have a conversation with this man, you could trap him up with that. Because I just know that if her and her family successfully sued Cook County, and you're claiming that that's what that man did to her, why would she sue Cook County? She would have sued him.
Good point. Good point. Hey, real quick. I got our brother Lex Wren that came in. And I'm gonna let him go after you, rated R. So when you close up,
Lex,
talk to
go
us
ahead,
after
I'll give him back.
No, you go ahead, man. You already.
Okay.
First of all, how y'all doing? How y'all brothers doing, man?
All right.
Very good,
man. What's up, man? Good to hear from you.
Yeah. Good. Thank you for having me. No, he didn't already cook the food I was getting ready to put in the crock pot. He said exactly what I was getting ready to say.
It's just you have to use your common sense on that, because this dude like puts out a narrative like that, and then you got a part of the public who knows about the Cook County lawsuit that the Halton family brought against them. Again, if his claims are true, why would they go after Cook County when they would want to go after the perpetrator?
Yeah, everything else is highly publicized. The incident is more publicized than the actual thing. As far as the Cook County goes, that's not even publicized. You have to dig deep to try to find that, and a lot of people don't know that. That's why when I had that discussion at the Family Dollar with the young lady, I was telling her, but I didn't get deep into it. But I asked certain questions, and she was like, "Well, he did what he did on the little tape." I said, "Okay, all right." Everything else is publicized from what y'all been told by the media, but when you dig deep and get on these podcasts and listen in and get shared information, then you'll know, and then just use common sense. Why didn't she sue him versus suing Cook County? Unlike these other ladies out here, they suing because they wanted the cheddar, every last one of them. But Aaliyah did not say anything about you got done wrong. She said he was. All the rest of them, they been with, they mad because the cash got cut off. They can't get their hair and nails done no more. They can't go shopping. So now all of a sudden he's a bad guy. He's a monster. Leah didn't have nothing to say bad like that about her. She's the only one that I can think of. Unless y'all know somebody else that did what she said. Oh, we just.
But you know what? Here's the
So
funny
that's how.
part. But you know what? Here's the whole funny part about that. And you said it best when you said, why would she sue Cook County and not R.Kelly? At this point, you know what? Once you find out that Aaliyah filed that suit at the time she did, everything else should be already deemed suspect against R.Kelly. The tape, everything surviving R.Kelly, all that should be deemed as suspect and should have serious credibility issues.
Mad credibility issues. Well, you guys know, if y'all follow me on my channel, I do have a clip where Jerry Curl was conversating with R. Kelly's then assistant or somebody like that. How they lied. They lied about the surviving R. Kelly, and producers knew that the people that participated in it lied, and they said the reason why they couldn't make no changes because they had too much money invested in it.
Right.
Again, people should know that that was entertainment. But what we fail to realize as a public is that they were running the rendezvous on us. And they did it at a most vulnerable time when we were, right there at the cusp of COVID. We was getting shut down. We were confined in our homes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you see this type of content coming across your screen, and you got the average person in your house, locked in because of COVID, and they ain't got nothing to do but watch TV. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know that that was considered a campaign that they was running on us. They was running a campaign, a visual campaign on us when it first dropped in January of 2019. You know what I'm saying? And then they came with a few more, after that, and if I'm not telling anybody to check out the last installment of I was about to say Trapped in the Closet, but of Surviving R. Kelly, but I did peep it and I understood what they did. And I noticed that the people that was involved, they really wasn't pushing it like that, because the breakdown, they was breaking down the experiment within the government, within the stories. They was like showing how things was being inconsistent. They was talking about how R. Kelly's lawyers wasn't being consistent with the fight. It was a lot of things that was going on that was showing me that they was trying to use this R. Kelly thing as a social experiment for the public. And that I feel some type of way about that. I really do. I really do.
You know what, Rated R? I agree with you, but I also agree with you for a different reason. I've said this on numerous platforms, and I'll say this, and I'll say it here too. I've been saying that they've been using R. Kelly as an election tool and a political pawn, because one of the things I've always said was the timing when the Surviving R. Kelly came out. You mentioned COVID and everything that hit. We were also on the brink of a presidential election too.
You're absolutely right.
So at that point, everything that happened was always centered around a presidential election. And like I said, remember when I mentioned Michael Avenatti, because Avenatti had his own political aspirations for the White House. Obviously, he didn't get the Democratic nomination. Hell, the man didn't even make the damn cut, basically, because he had his own issues.
He looked like a rat.
Oh yeah, he looked like a rat. And here's the funny thing. Here's another funny thing about Avenatti. If you paid attention, when it comes to Avenatti, there were always other stories that came out about him. How he defrauded a bank in Mississippi for $10 million. How he stole $3 million from a black woman. And the black woman was a girlfriend of an NBA player by the name of Hassan Whiteside. He used to play for the Miami Heat. And took the money that he got from her, from him, that he was supposed to give to her, and used that money to lease a private jet. Also, the man stole The man stole money from a paraplegic man. I mean, come on. If you steal money from a paraplegic man, there is no limit to your thievery.
That's bad.
There is no limit to your thievery. And even the media played a part in it too, because I think it was the New York Times and New York Post. They brought up the fact, if you see that anytime they bring up Michael Avenatti, they always talk about Trump and Stormy Daniels, but they never mention his involvement in R.Kelly's case. They make sure that they leave that out. Because all the transgressions that he had, and then you throw R. Kelly's name in it. Well, if you did X, Y, and Z to Stormy Daniels, if he did this to a black woman, stealing $3 million, he defrauded a bank for $10 million, and then he tried to go at Nike sideways for $25 million, and then he got busted in that. What makes you think he ain't try to extort and defraud R. Kelly either? But you can't have that because that don't line up with your narrative.
But see, the thing about it is, I feel like with his involvement in it, he was able to turn it into a web to where R. Kelly has really been extorted on so many levels, bro.
Yeah.
He's been extorted on so many levels. And you know, you can't really put your finger on it, but I tell you, if anybody who had the blueprint to do that, it's that nigga that you just mentioned. For real. And guess what? Ain't nobody breached his information. Ain't nobody leaked his information. And even when it comes down to the president and the Stormy Daniels situation, like, let's just keep it real. So yeah, like when it comes down to, I definitely agree with you when it comes down to the political aspirations of things, because yes, 2020 was election year as well, and yes, Avenatti definitely had his bid in, his eye set on running for the Democratic Party. So when you think about, regardless of how people may feel about Trump or not, but when you hear this man talk about the fake news and shit like that, let's just keep it real. A lot of propaganda was being pushed, I mean, really rapidly between the end of 2018 going up to now.
That's
so when you hear,
yeah, he woke me up to that rated R.
Yeah, so when you hear the term fake news and you think about R. Kelly situation, well, listen, I asked the nigga one time on my platform. I said, so the press conference that was staged outside of R. Kelly's homes, and the BuzzFeed article that was pushed out there about R. Kelly having a cult, this, that, and the third. Well, let's just go ahead and nip this in the bud. All that shit that was in that article, was it true? No. Because did R. Kelly have a cult? No. Number two, the nigga on my platform said it was fake news. I said, okay, well, that was the first piece of information that was pushed out here to make people start judging and putting, you know, their public opinion on R. Kelly. So if that was fake news, what is everything else? You don't start something with fake news and then think you're going to bring some truth in between. That's just diabolical.
Yep. And also, let's not even forget the fact that, you know, Michael Avenatti and Kim Fox, there's still communication of them that has not been, that should have been released. I think might have been released, but they don't want to make that public. And especially since now that last I heard, Kim Fox is no longer allowed to practice law in the state of Illinois.
Kim Fox, see, that's the thing. That's the reason why I feel like that they either want to try to make this thing blow over. I don't think they want to see this thing back in court. I really don't. Because if it was too, it's going to be a lot of people on the government side involved and that was involved in some corrupt things that's going to have to pay the consequences of their involvement on basically what I had said before, committing treason. And that's what they're doing. Sorry. When you understand the image in the statue of what R. Kelly is as the brand, he is considered property of the government. And I'm not talking about that because of his status of what's going on right now with him. But it's almost like he's military status. He served his country with his music. Okay. So my whole thing is like, if you know that you have done some corrupt things to frame someone, there's consequences behind that. Even when it comes down to people like Dee Hammer right here. If he know he out here lying and it stems to another situation, like we've already pointed out, there is an open investigation on Leah's situation, and they called her situation the murder. That's what they called it. Okay. So at the end of the day, let them keep talking. They ain't gonna do nothing but talk themselves to jail. Ain't that what Keefy D did?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Vlad TV helped him.
Sure did. And you want to talk about people keep talking and everything else. I'm pretty sure you probably heard about the Fox Sports scandal now.
Oh yeah, I saw a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I'm just getting up on that, man.
Yeah.
Spitting fire, what's up, baby?
She said she was gonna come through and drop a donation on you. She did say that.
Thanks, baby. The most lying on podcast. Hey, preach. Hey, I was dying laughing. You represented over there the other day. It was good. It was cool. You took the. You used the video. You had me dying laughing. I didn't even get the notification. I just happened. It was online. I looked, man. She had me hollering and laughing.
Oh man, she had a field day. She had a field day with that. She was like, she was cussing me out. She was cussing me out. She was like, God damn you, J-Rock. Now I gotta go ahead and do a whole other breakdown of this shit.
And you wanna know what's crazy? You look at and listen, I don't have no problems with the Club Shay Shay. I think they've been ever since last January, they've been booming, boy. I'm trying to tell you, that Cat Williams interview dropped, and it's been on and popping.
Yeah, when did it drop? I missed it. Shit, man. I know he's supposed to do another one.
Yeah, he's supposed to do another one. I don't know when that one's dropped yet, but ever since January of last year, it's been on and popping. But when you speak about the Fox Sports scandal, think about just a few months ago when brother Shannon had a little mishap on his IG live with what's the girl's name? Michelle. When he was having a little bit of fun time. Now, how is it? I mean, nobody, really, everybody had their little joking moment with it or whatnot.
What's up, Robin?
Here you go, months later, because they had some feuds and stuff like that, when they was doing shows together. But now here we are, top of a year now. All of a sudden, it's a daggone a scandal within daggone the sports world, sports news. This is weird. It's weird,
I
man.
was saying something on that, but I kept moving though. I'm gonna have to check that out, man.
Yeah, I ain't get into it, Black. I just seen a couple of headlines, and I was seeing where somebody dropped some paperwork. I think Skip Bayless was accused of giving somebody some cocaine. I'm like, damn, or using coke. Like, damn, Skip.
Oh,
and you know what?
Oh, okay.
And see, Black, you know who else was listed in the lawsuit also?
Oh,
female host Joy Taylor.
Yep.
She was listed on there because Skip had allegedly made inappropriate advances toward the hairdresser, and the hairdresser. And the hairdresser came out, and that's who filed the lawsuit. And Joy Taylor, who was a female host on one of the shows on Fox Sports, came out. And, she came out.
Damn.
And the hairdresser came out against Joy Taylor. Now, Joy Taylor said, "Look, Joy was sleeping with the VP of Fox Sports, the VP of content."
Word.
Yeah, and she was married at the time. This is according to the lawsuit.
Now the hairdresser, her and Joy were cool, and the hairdresser was like, look, I don't think you need to be doing that because you know that might not end well. And you know what Joy said? Joy said, don't worry about that because once I reach a certain level, if this comes out, all I gotta do is say he R-worded me or did something inappropriate with me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So what, they got this on damn record or video or something, or
it's in the lawsuit.
Damn, she said.
I've been telling people.
Okay, talk to us, Spitting Fire. Welcome, baby. Welcome to the line.
Hey, I just woke up and I'm eating. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, now do your thing.
What's going on?
What's going on, baby? Hey, panel.
What's up, Queen?
Happy New Year. Listen.
Happy New Year.
Listen, I've been telling these people it's a group of women and they have a secret society, just almost like how we found out about Illuminati, that they doing this type of stuff. And the only way you can beat them is to change the law of that Me Too movement. That's the only way. So that's why it's a whole lot of them. I mean, they got them everywhere. They go sit up there and call Me Too. And if they live long enough, they go call it years later. They go call they already in the making. She already said that she was gonna sit up there and do it. She already said it. But old girl blew it up. Joy Reid, she blew it up. She filed first. She like, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna put you in it. So they already been doing that. I've been saying that. That's why I always been telling people. But now, look, J-Rock, you got more people now yelling free R.Kelly than anything today. I said, now why the man gotta go to jail? Y'all was talking about how guilty he was and want him to go to jail. Soon as he go to jail, what did I say? I said they gonna say free him. I said this people is crazy. They want you to go to jail only to holler free you. How come you couldn't believe me before I went to jail?
That damn TV, you know, that TV be captivating them, Queen.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. You had me rolling when you did that dang dash video. And you was talking about how he was in the video. That shit was hilarious.
He in there doing all this shit.
I was like, no, you gotta tag me in on this one. No, you can't. I gotta have some of that. Because it's this guy. I don't know if you watch him. And I don't mean I won't put his name out here on your panel, but it's this guy.
Okay.
On YouTube. He loves some art of dialogue and he loves some dang dash.
Oh, word.
Like they are gods to him. He a big channel too. Oh. And every time he come out talking about Dame Dash, I always put something out on Dame Dash to rebut what he says. So he gets mad when I do that. He comes at me indirectly, but you know how it is. He ain't gonna say my name.
Yeah.
But
get him, Queen.
Yeah, and then I told KB, don't fool with him because I guess Dane reached out to him.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, don't fool with that Negro. That Negro broke and he doing some any and everything. He's down to doing podcasts. You know, a lot of these podcasts, they pay the celebrities. You know, like if you getting like 15-20K a month, it ain't nothing to pay them $5,000 to come on their channel for an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they getting paid. That's why he doing podcasts, because he ain't got nothing popping. What you doing podcasts for? You ain't got nothing you promoting. You just talking.
Ask that nigga about.
He said he go to the schools and to the prisons. Man, get the hell out of here.
None of that stuff.
He said he go to the schools.
Oh,
he said
he be on the podcast too much.
And he wasn't thinking about no damn schools and stuff when he was making that bread.
He sure wasn't.
He wasn't even thinking about no damn children.
The guy that Shannon Sharp did an interview with, he said that when they was in the back of the car, the guy said Dame Dash was flossy and flashing too much. You know, when J&M was trying to get their business and things popping, He was on some other type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then he lied on Kels. He lied on Kels so much. He thought he are my girl. Wait a minute, you wasn't even with her, and he ain't even your girl. She wasn't even your girl. You better get on out of here somewhere.
That what made me come out the other day. I was like, damn, I just happened to look, and I was like, wait a minute, bro, because damn, I was trying to rock with him. That was the last damn straw there.
I never rocked with him.
Why was you in this man's video and shit? And then Aaliyah ain't even here, and then you talking about Jay-Z. Well, damn, you over here in Twister video, and Jay-Z ain't nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
my girl,
they're supposed to love Aaliyah, and they lying all on her.
Man,
that's exactly what I just said.
And it's disrespect. He raped her. No, you ain't even talk to that girl mom. You don't even give a shit how they feel. And you out here just, and then he even said some disrespectful shit, was like, and then we left that party, and that was me her first time, you know, and it was good. Like, boy, I don't like, what the hell? I mean, he said, you know, the first time they left somebody, they snuck out something. They were sharing a B&B almost something, and something about they snuck out. And then he was like, yeah, me and Aaliyah, that's when we, bruh, like, come on, this lady ain't even here. You on that bullshit, man.
Right.
With your gray ass beard, bro. Like,
you see what I'm saying?
Bro.
They don't even give a dog.
As soon as somebody asks him a question about Foxy Brown, that nigga ready to take it left.
Oh, he be like a little old man, bang, 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 and shit.
Like, I ain't found him. That sound like a question you need to ask somebody else. I ain't found him. What the fuck?
Yeah, you going to jail?
Yes, I think I'm not, trying to put nothing on him, but he might have a dependency or something, because he be just lying and just don't sound right. Like when he first lied, the first time I heard him was on the podcast. When they asked him about R.Kelly, he looked around with his eyes. You know how somebody look around like, oh shoot, I didn't know they was gonna ask me this. What I'm gonna say? And it showed all on camera. The camera caught all that. And I say, people cannot look and see he just made that up out the blue.
I know I did.
I caught it too. I was like, he just be lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be some podcasts, they really believe what that dude say. Or he worked with Jay-Z and he did this. I was like, what that mean? And they fell out too.
Yeah. Throwing him under the bus.
Yeah,
he dry snitching and everything. I'm like, damn, he just snitching.
And he want Jay-Z to fall and get caught up in that stuff so bad.
Mm-hmm. But you want to know the funny part? Spitting Fire on the when Black played the interview of the show that Dame Dash was on, and the interviewer asked him about Diddy.
Right.
All of a sudden, he didn't have a whole lot of the same energy when it came to Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about how well, I'm not going to go ahead and say anything like that. I'm not going to further push the man down like that. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing right now?
Right.
Because Diddy ain't his target. Diddy ain't his target. He feel like if Jay go under, he'll come back up.
Yeah.
You know
okay.
He feel like if Jay go under, he'll be able to come back up. He'll be able to do something probably back with Roc. He feel like he'd be the man again.
Nah, not if he turned fair to informant, because he giving me informant vibes. I'm trying to tell you, it's something up under the surface.
Yeah, man.
He is stuck in an era that it seemed like you can't even get him from. It's something up with that Aaliyah situation. That's where it's gonna lead back to. It's gonna lead back to, because he ain't telling it all. He's not telling it all, and it's a reason why these people distance themselves from these type of people. I'm talking about like the Jaguar Wrights, the Dame Dashes. These people were once, as what Tupac say, in concert with these people. And now all of a sudden you're hollering about your blackballed, and you're hollering about these people are evil, and these people do this, these people do that. And let's just keep it real. Jaguar Wright came out and admitted that she was a sex worker.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, at least she told you.
You know,
Yeah.
and then you say you help other sex workers to set up people. I don't respect that.
Wait a minute. No, how you on the airways saying that, and the feds ain't coming for you?
Exactly.
Cause she ain't got no money.
Uh-oh.
And she a woman.
Okay, good point. Good point. Okay.
You know, see, if they start getting the women, if they start getting the women, the whole movement blows up.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? That's why the women are getting away with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, she can say, like, look at R.Kelly's ex-wife. She can say she's all up in the court papers. And now she's all up on podcasts talking. You know what I'm saying? These podcasts hear us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know what we say. They listen to us reading the transcript. Just like, you got to understand something. Just like CEO, you have this panel right now. Don't think nobody with a much bigger platform have not listened to your channel. Some of them are even fans of your channel, just like we may be, you know, fans of other big platforms' channel. But they will get information from you, put it out there as if they got it because they got a bigger audience. You see what I'm saying? Like, all the stuff that we done put out there over the years, that's where these big podcasts got it from. And then when they sit up there, you come at them or whatever, who are you? You know who the hell I am. I'm on the internet like you are. I see you. I can see you just like you see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they play so many games. So many games with that. But they'll take your shit in a minute. For real. And I'm not talking about, I'm not just talking about clips. I'm talking about your whole commentary and make it their own. They do that all the time.
Yeah.
And you know, spitting fire is something that it's funny that you bring this up because let's say for the sake of argument that R.Kelly gets pardoned and he's out. And he gets out. I wonder how many videos or lives that you have done, like CEO has done, a lot of other content creators has done, rated R, other people from Prima to Dana and whoever else. I wonder how many of those lives all of a sudden all that content is not going to be recycled out. And people gonna pick up and talk about, well, maybe we should have been kind of paying more attention because look what was said back here on this date. Or then they'll turn around, look, and they'll be saying, well, I got sources, or I got this information here. And the sources actually would be from you, Black CEO, Rated R, or anybody else.
That's what happened. You know, when I was sitting up there trying to get the message out a few years ago. And when I was trying to get the message out a few years ago, I went on a bigger podcast who allowed me to speak and get the message out. But the moment his people and other big people came at him, he dropped it and ran. It's like talking about Kells make people scared if when it's once it turn up. See, one thing about us, when it turn up, we don't run. We don't run.
Nah.
But you know, you got people that runs from that. You know what I mean? And you got people that was in the air. Like I was on the podcast, and this guy was going off. No, R.Kelly this, R.Kelly this. I got a daughter, blah blah blah. And guess what? He was on the registry. He was on the registry. And I said, wait a minute. And then it was like, then he comes out on that podcast. Well, it was a mistake or it don't matter if it was an error or not. How are you going to be so adamant about blocking everything and debunking everything I'm saying about Kells and you on the registry. And if you on the registry by mistake, that's even more reason for you to listen. Like, I don't understand people.
He on the registry.
He was on the registry.
And you want to know the crazy thing? The crazy thing is he's not even locked up for that. That's the
point. Right.
That's the first stigmatism that goes in people's mind is, oh, he was messing with Look. Like, do you even know what he was locked up for?
Yep. And see, and Rated R, you right. And shout out to Lex, if Lex is still in the chat, or if Lex is still listening. That's one of the things that Lex said when Lex was in the store and he had a conversation with that lady about R.Kelly, and he had said, when he asked it, okay, so you believe everything that the media tell you, huh? He was like, have you ever heard of the Mann Act? Or have you ever heard, and he didn't get a chance to go into really deep with Aaliyah, but what Lex proved was, like, if you ask anybody what R. Kelly's in jail for, 9 times out of 10, they can't even tell you.
Yeah.
They gonna think they know, but then once you find out, once you tell them what it was, and it wasn't, now all of a sudden they're gonna be like, well, and they're only gonna go back to this one default statement. Well, he had to have done something.
Yeah, they say shit like that. Yeah. And I said, you know what? You guys are more.
Or if they don't say that, they'll say, I don't believe he did all of it. He might have did some. Like, yo, what about he ain't do none of it?
Right.
Didn't you think about that?
Right.
Oh, they don't want to hear that part.
They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Well, he did.
Shit, they look at the court transcript.
What about this one? All of them can't be lying.
Yeah, they look at the damn transcripts. Let's see where the judge came back. What was it? The psychologist or whatever. They evaluated Kells, and I mean, go and look at the transcript and look at all that bullshit. And then they did all of that to try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, all that, man. It's crazy. Just go look at the real paperwork.
They got orders. They got them judges had orders, and it basically the late Leonard Weber basically said it. He said, I was ordered to get this thing going. They got orders. They all were told under no circumstances he walks. And at the time, I hate to say it, and I know, and look, politically, I was down, with a certain, and I don't want to turn it there, but this was all, in my opinion, political driven. As a matter of fact, I don't even say my opinion now. Fact, it was political driven, and under no circumstances to let him go. They got their orders, and this is when the heart of the Me Too movement was strong. People were believing it, and this is for everybody else. Not everybody like, because I asked people. I said, y'all haven't noticed, even with Diddy. Y'all haven't noticed everybody got the same MO? Like, y'all haven't noticed that? That everyone has the same MO? Like, everyone was drugged, or they was this and they were that. Everybody got the same play. That even as killers don't even have the same play. Like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And just because, and I'm not taking up for Diddy in no shape, form, or fashion, but I knew it was something else to that video too. I broke that down. Like, they did the same thing to Kells. If something on video, that make you guilty on everything across the board. No, not with me. I'm sorry. I know there's rumors of Diddy doing a whole lot of stuff, but you can't touch him on that. You let him go for so long. If you can catch him now, you could have caught him then. You see what I'm saying? You didn't do it. I'm talking about the government too. You didn't do it. They knew it. It was even stronger then. But it was money to be made to look the other way. All them old officials that turned to look the other way. It's all corrupt. It's all corrupt. And now when they get dried up or go against these big companies, now all of a sudden everybody an abuser. I told y'all this was gonna happen before it came out with all these hip hop artists and these other people. I told y'all at 19, they finna come at you. Everybody. And if they come at these celebrities, the average man is in trouble. It's finna be ugly. It's finna be ugly. And people can do something in Montana and you gonna get tried in New York? Where they do that at? Federally or no? Where do they do that at? Because it's the home of the Me Too movement. You got a Me Too case, we'll try you in the Me Too movement. And that's the home of it. And I told people, those juries and those judges in New York, something ain't right there. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. They all took an oath. Like all them judges, they gonna get caught up in the Me Too if they don't sit up there and play ball. Look at all them paralegals and or them court reporters and everything. They all up in there. Yeah, judge, you better do this, or we gonna file you charges on you. They told Biden, you got to pick a woman to be your vice president. Man, they got cases on all these men. They got them on all of them. I'm telling you, these men in trouble. If I was a man right now today, I wouldn't hire nothing but a man, a straight man. I wouldn't hire no women. And I'm a woman saying it.
Yeah, and you know what, Spitfire? It's funny that you mentioned that because, especially at one point, since you brought that up, now my mind goes back to something else. Is it a possibility that's why when Usher went up there and spoke for Kamala Harris that he looked like he was reading a ransom note?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably.
Go back to when Usher had was speaking about Kamala Harris. I mean, I'm looking at it, I'm like, why does this dude look like he reading a ransom note?
Well, you know, they got him too. You know, you got to remember, Usher was sued for giving somebody something.
Yeah.
Right. So my point is, since when you can sue someone? Well, he know he had it. Well, when it ain't your responsibility to protect yourself? Since when? Since when? Just because you openly gave somebody your body without protecting yourself or asking him to protect himself, why? And why is it that you can do something dirty? Let's just be real with it. Like, nobody should be out here spreading any, the diseases or anything. That's not what I'm saying here. And I don't condone that. But what I'm saying is, when is it not two people's responsibility to protect each of their bodies? You get what I'm saying?
Good
like
point, good angle.
You sitting up there sleeping with your friend's fiance behind her back and you caught something. That's karma. That was deceiving and everything else, but she didn't get no backlash because she a woman. The media is not going to clown a woman today. And that's why I've been telling men to do. You don't have to protest like on the streets, but you should protest the media. Press them when these women do things. Just like I'm so glad about this Fox lawsuit because this person named a woman in it. She named a woman in it. And I'm not wanting women to go down, but you definitely need to be exposed. You need to be exposed.
Damn, that was a good point there, Quinn.
Yeah, you need to be exposed. Because when it comes to SA, anybody can be a predator, anybody can be a victim, and everybody need to be on the same level with that. But to believe all women, and then if a man gets SA'd or he's become a victim, it gets brushed up under the rug. I did a video on that too, where a woman was like, well, dang, about her son and a female teacher. She said, well, if it was a man and it was a girl and he was black, y'all been throwing in handcuffs under the cell. But why she can't get locked up? Because she's a woman. Not only did the media wouldn't even show her face. If it was a man, you'd be plastered all over. They have a bond that a woman cannot be put in jail for that. And if it is, it's a slap on the wrist. Ghislaine, if y'all think Ghislaine Maxwell gonna do 20 years, y'all crazy. They already set up there and gave her a prison that she was more comfortable in. Who does that? Oh, this jail is too nasty. I need something more comfortable. And she got moved. It is what it is. You know, and I try to get the celebrities, but not because I think that they can do something about it, but because maybe you can spread the word, you know, secretively, and y'all can come together and caucus on how to form some type of coalition and fight this back, you know, without your PR or your managers or your lawyers, because once they know what you're doing, they're going to notify the masses, because some of them are with these people too. You got the money, you better get some power, but everybody worry about the money. Like the NFL. Since when the NFL bagged somebody that's protected by the claim to SA? All your players you suspended. Why Jay-Z protected? Because it's too much money. It's too close to Super Bowl. But believe me, if he get out of line with them, they got it in their back pocket.
I think they got something for him, spitting fire.
I believe so too.
You know, eventually, hey, ooh.
Yeah, he protected now because it's too much money for the Super Bowl to pull out.
Yeah. Okay.
They ain't standing behind Jay-Z because they like him.
Mm-hmm.
They sitting up there. They sitting up there like, okay, this is too much money for the Super Bowl. We can't. But that lets you know they full of mess. Because how is it that your players get suspended and you don't have their back like that? This stuff is all wrong. This is all injustice. You know what I'm saying? This is the Hunger Games is what it is. I keep telling people it's the Hunger Games. You know what I'm saying? That's why they mad, because hey, these are the Hunger Games.
Yeah, you've been saying that.
Yeah. Men versus women. At the end of the first Hunger Games, what was it? It was a man versus a woman. Yeah. They turned them against each other.
Crazy.
It was kids versus adults and their parents. Remember the little girl in the Hunger Games who got killed? Yeah. Hunger Games. If you really pay attention to what the movie was really about, that's what this government was trying to do. See how funny looking them people is? That was your LGBT. Keep trying to tell people. And I told my husband when we first watched the Hunger Games, I said, this is going to be real life. He ain't believe me then. I'm like, this shit. They crazy. But listen, fella. Hey, I had to come on here, Black CEO. I had to sit up there and drop some support, my guy, because I had to use some. You had to share some of that. You had to tag your sister in on that, because that was a good one. That I mean, that damn Dash, he needed to be exposed for lying. Like, dude, that ain't cool. There. Yeah, let Aaliyah rest. But you know,
yeah.
That damn R.Kelly need to be exposed too.
Yeah, I've been kind of seeing her from a distance.
We need to do a tag team on her behind too. She lying too. She another lie out here.
Mm-hmm.
She sure as hell is.
She another lie.
Yes.
She out here on these podcasts too. See, I had sent the portfolio out on her. I know she be watching my channel.
Dread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fact. Because Black, you did mention earlier when you said R.Kelly was not a PEDO because you kept up with the transcripts and everything else. But then and see, but like you said, other people hadn't been following it. But then when they tried to go ahead and Drea tried to come up with this little this other little documentary talking about how R. Kelly supposedly had touched his daughter. Now,
man,
if
I
we
seen
all
that.
now, you know what? Now, if that was really the case, if you follow the transcript, because you just proved, because by her doing this alone, you already debunked what was already said, what they tried to put out. That's one of the main reasons why this never got no traction. Because if this was actually something noteworthy to follow up, TMZ would have jumped on it, CNN, everybody else. You notice none of them big time people none of the big time platforms that was jumping on R. Kelly's case early. You notice they never jumped
on right there. But
well, they didn't jump on it because they knew
if it really happened, we wouldn't be sitting here talking. And they damn sure wouldn't need to interview no 50 to 40, 60 fucking people on no other bullshit. And it wouldn't have been no fucking surviving R. Kelly.
Right. She would have, if anything, she would have been in Surviving R. Kelly.
Yeah. That was the first thing I said when I seen it. I was like, huh? Like,
she had her on Good Morning America. That woman lied. And the way she would do her children for money, the low down things she would do. I told you, these women, man, man.
I mean, it is crazy. I mean, when I seen that, I was just.
I told y'all, these women are setting these daughters up for this mess. Look, as real clear, it wasn't no shock to me. That time when I sat up there and interviewed Levi, and I said, do you think that they sold their daughter? He said, nah, I don't think so. Because that's when him and Angelo was cool. I peeped it then. That was what, in 2020, 2019? I peeped it then. Like, man, these parents need to be arrested, but why won't they arrest the parents? If they start arresting the parents, trafficking will stop, and it's big business. It's big business when you actually traffic someone, and it's big business when you catch them in this crime. It's business all around. This is why they will not arrest the parents. Because I tell everybody, trafficking starts at home. You don't just send your kids out there and then somebody trafficking them and snatch them out. I mean, it does happen every now and again, but that's far in between. Because you got the plot, plan, watch, stalk. That's too much. That's too much. But if it's already at home and you a young girl and I see you out here with a man and he giving you money and he taking care of the house and everything else, I'm going to go in here and cook this meal like I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
I know how you can walking out the house dressing. Them girls don't all sneak out the window to go to do that. Just like the girl with Diddy, Jay-Z. She said she snuck out the house in broad daylight. And she gave this whole story that didn't exist. And I said, well, maybe something did happen to her. Maybe if they said, well, she autistic. I said, well, maybe something did happen to her. Maybe it's two guys who she thought was Diddy and Jay-Z. Have anybody thought of that? Like,
yeah, that story is crazy as hell. You're right. I listened to you on that dude spitting, but yeah, that is crazy with that shit. That's why I ain't even entertaining.
Maybe it was two black guys, but maybe it wasn't them, and she thought it was. If she's so slow where she made a whole story up that didn't exist, maybe the two guys wasn't who they are. No, that one can't be. That one can't be a lie because they rich, they powerful. That stuff is crazy. That stuff is crazy.
I'm still tripped out about how the hell she got down there 5 hours from where she lived, and then the friend that's supposed to drive her, she's deceased, huh?
Hey, somebody said, you know what somebody told me? Somebody said, what if the celebrity, because everybody talk about the celebrity woman who supposed to washed out. Everybody think it's J-Lo. And then she said, what if the celebrity she gonna say was Aaliyah? And now she gone and deceased. I said,
Man.
you know what? That would be a trip.
But you know what? As crazy as that may sound, the way all this stuff been playing out, I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
I wouldn't either. J-Rock, I would not either. I would not either, because they can't speak for themselves. Look how they made Aaliyah.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care about people being deceased. Look how they lied on Aaliyah. They made her R.Kelly victim. She ain't said none of a such.
Yep. And I said this, and Rated R and Black CEO can back up what I said. I said they made Aaliyah a martyr for a cause that she never signed up for.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that Me Too movement was so powerful, they shut her mama down. Her mama won't even speak up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, I knew it was some deep shit to see her mom not saying that. And I thought Barry had something, I thought the brother had something to do with that too, man.
I was just about to say
you know what I'm saying?
Because
he went to shit.
Oh yeah, he
threw
some money out there to jump on the bandwagon to get some piece of that. It wasn't like everybody knew, but it was like, okay, y'all doing this, well, I'm gonna hook on to it. You get what I'm saying? Almost like how we was exposing Dame Dash. Everybody got a piece of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Hammer need to sit his ass
capitalized
down,
off Aaliyah's death. Aaliyah's own mother didn't even capitalize off of it. So, and that's his sister. Didn't he come out and say his sister lied?
I don't remember though. That's one of y'all. I know he went all on them shows. Like, yeah, he was saying she was lying to him about like Rob and shit. He was doing that on Dr. Phil. He was lying. I remember.
Well,
it broke my heart what he did, man. Get your old ass up off of there, man. Get your old ass with that pamp up off of there.
Yeah.
Lying ass Barry Hankerson, man. He got Gladys Knight fucked up as it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Got that lady down there got a damn work. I'm like Jaguar Rice said, that lady down the damn work. From when they was damn married, messing up stuff, man. That dude there, man. I'm just sorry. It's just my opinion. Something ain't right with him.
Yeah.
Something ain't right with him, man.
Because it was one stretch. I think it was an interview somewhere. Gladys Knight did refer to Barry Hankerson as the devil. She did say that.
He's sitting up there. He crying on Dr. But I just can't believe what Rob did. I was like, boy, please, bro. Really, man?
He lied so
and your
much.
ass got them $92 or $90 million for your niece, and the sisters them ain't getting shit, man. You basically took her away from her own damn mom, name and everything, bro. Like, man, get the hell up out of here, bro. Like, and he, and I'm sitting there like, bro, go ahead with that shit, man. And then your damn girlfriend that he had, her car blew up. And then he went out there and did that spiteful shit. The girlfriend had that beauty salon. He went down and bought the whole building and all that shit. I don't know if people know that. He went and bought the whole damn building. And she went in there. She was like, oh, hell no, I'm out. That evil ass shit. The lady car blew up mysteriously. And then she go to work. He bought the damn building, man.
He
fucking with her, man.
With her.
Yeah, he bought the damn building, man.
He the real
bro.
P. Diddy. He the real P. Diddy.
Yeah, and then that dude, and then look at his history. He knew gangsters and shit. That dude knew real fucking gangsters that'll jump on you, man. I mean, he knew gangsters and shit in the street, man. But oh well, though. But yeah, I gotta get ready to get up out of here too, man, so I can go get my salad. But hopefully we can keep this going.
Yeah,
and like I say, looking at your boy now, he over there on Kevin Hart ass. Kevin Hart.
Well, he can know all the gangsters he want, and he still stop Rob from putting them paws on them.
And also that 90 million that Barry got. Also, keep in mind, he took that policy out about a week or two before Aaliyah died. This wasn't something like years, like when her career first started and accumulated over time. That was really recent.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And nobody
and then his ass in charge.
And nobody is sitting up there investigating that.
Yeah.
Especially
and
if
then
he already has a history of blowing up something.
Yeah, man. He got that list. Yeah, man. He was tripping, man. That dude there, man. I was like, damn, okay. He knows some real old school G's back then, man. But yeah, you know, and so that's how I knew he shut his sister down. And then he's sitting up there on that Dr. Phil with that, like, I mean, just, I don't know how he got them damn tears. My sister, I mean, I was like, wow, this motherfucker can act and was never on Days of My Life, man. But
let me let y'all go. It's real. Nice seeing y'all. It's nice.
Hey, same here.
I'm glad I caught you,
Same
CEO.
here, same here.
All right.
Okay, and I'm glad and appreciate the support.
No problem, always.
And if and you know, you can use it though. If you see me come up with something else, you can make sure you break it down. So
and you know I'm always support. Always support. That's the best. That's what you do when you use stuff. They work hard for it. I'm always do it. All right, y'all take care. Happy New Year, chat.
All right, thank you, babe.
All right, fire out.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, fam. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here so I can take the fam. And I'm gonna go grab me a damn salad for this place stop up here. But hey, I enjoyed the conversation with everybody, man. And like I say, shit, man, they be bringing stuff to my attention and you know, and it's teaching me. So, you know, I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate you, Jay, and Rated R. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, Rated. Man, and Jay, you know the deal, baby boy.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
Appreciate you, Rated R, man. I'm still looking. Did you ever post that information on what Dame Dash said about Nick Cannon about denying?
I was looking for it a little bit today. I still haven't came across it, but he did do it on one of those big podcasts. But as soon as I come across it, I am gonna share it.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah. But I hope you guys have a good night, man. I appreciate you, Black. Again, let me come up on here. And
already.
J-Rock, have a good evening too, bro.
Already for sure, man.
5-12, man. Already. It's free R.Kelly all day.
All right, one.
Yes, sir. All right, Black. Once again, glad that you was able to have me on. Appreciate you like always, man. You went a little bit more in depth with this one. I mean, especially when you showed that interview with Dame Dash, you know, boy, I was like, oh damn, where did you get this from? Okay.
Yeah, so man. I wanted to show his mannerism a little bit tonight. Cause like I say, hell, I just happened to run across this other day. When I seen it, I was like, what the hell? So Aaliyah this, Aaliyah that, just hell no, that shit disrespectful, man. You know, to a degree, man. You know, coming out here with that. Let that lady rest easy, man. That's why I don't even speak on her like that. But with this here, nah, dog. And then he trying to throw kills under the bus. And then when you listen to him, he clearly reaching. And you can tell Aaliyah did not tell him shit. So that's why I did that, man. And I'm glad y'all got what I was trying to put it out there. So yeah.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, I appreciate you coming through, bro. And thank you to the chat. I see the young lady say, oh man, I missed it. I know. But just go back and check the replay though. Other than that, though, I got to get up out of here. I got the fam actually waiting on me. So we'll grab some to eat before it get too late down here in North Carolina. You welcome, Chanel. All right, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself. And take care of others, like I like to say, though. Only the ones that's doing right, that's there for you, or however. You know what I'm saying. So other than that, I'm going to skip the intro, and we're going to be out. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the people that supported me. That's the Super Chats, Spitting Fire, Rated R, Lex Wren that came to, and the one and only J-Rock. Other than that, I'm out, and hopefully we can do this again real soon. One.